Adrian Cole, you are the 18th prince of the Great Chu dynasty. We command you to lead our army to the front line at once and repel Zhao's invasion.
Father Emperor, with Chu and Zhao at war, our forces are defeated, supply lines are severed, and frontline morale is broken. A prince must personally go to rally our troops. Though Prince Adrian grew up among commoners, his royal blood is pure. He is the ideal candidate.
He just returned and now he's sent to die? What a waste.
To die at the frontier is an honor for him.
So I've time traveled. I've become the Great Chu dynasty's 18th prince, banished to the border. A doomed scapegoat. Adrian Cole, the emperor's illegitimate son, cast out for 18 years. He fought a beggar for food and was beaten senseless. Now the court has lost the war with Zhao. A prince must go to steady morale, a suicide mission. To save himself, the crown prince fetched this bastard back, to die in his place. Who are you? I want food.
A bastard and a fool. He's practically made to be my scapegoat. Take him.
Yes.
Food. Food. These princes are all cowards. Do they still think I'm a clueless commoner? Since crossing over gave me a new life, I, Adrian Cole, won't just go die in their place. I'll defy fate itself and seize dominion.
Host soul compatibility detected. The Dominion system awakened. Host detected to be sent to the front to die. Resolve the immediate crisis for a reward. Master all martial arts under heaven.
A system
is an honor for him.
The key to breaking this deadlock lies with my so-called father.
18th brother, from beggar to prince overnight. Father Emperor gives you a chance for glory. Kneel and give thanks.
Now surrounded by wolves, retreating to advance is the best strategy. I thank my elder brothers for your regard. To share Father Emperor's burden, to fight to the death for Arden, is my honor. If on this journey I should die in battle, I'd have no regrets. I only beg Father Emperor to forgive your son for 18 years of failing to serve at your side.
Adrian reminds me so much of his mother, just like when his mother followed me, with that same unwavering resolve. This should be a joyous reunion, yet I know full well the crown prince brought him back to send him to his death. But all he thinks of is how to serve me and the Arden dynasty.
My late mother often taught me that as a man, one must achieve merit and be loyal to crown and country. To share the realm's burden now, to ease your worries, Father Emperor, is to fulfill my mother's dying wish. It is my honor.
Rise, my son. Good child. Your mother raised you well. I failed in my duty as a father. I have wronged you. Before you depart, I grant you one wish. Whatever you desire, I shall grant it.
Father Emperor, I only wish for a few more days by your side, to serve you dutifully, with no regrets.
I thought he was a fool. Has he been pretending all along? Even I was deceived by him. Father Emperor, you mustn't. The front line is in crisis. Any further delay may cost us the moment to strike.
Exactly. Many of our troops at the front are waiting.
Silence. Do you all act as if I were dead?
We dare not, your son. Calm your wrath, Father.
Adrian just wants to spend time with me before he leaves. What's wrong with that? But all of you, eager to send him to his death, what are your intentions? Adrian, going to the front as a prince, may not command respect. Attendant, announce the decree. The 18th prince, Adrian, is named Prince of Penglai, with the rank of General for Eastern Pacification. He is granted a manor and permitted to rest in the capital for 1 month before departing for the front.
Father.
Should anyone object, they may go in his stead. Good child, from now on, I will back you up. No one will bully you again.
Thank you, Father.
Current crisis resolved. Host rewarded with mastery of all martial arts under heaven.
I bet right on this move. Power is what truly matters. The struggle for the throne is crueler than the front lines. Reaching the front means grasping military command. Since I'm in this Arden dynasty, I will hold sway over court and realm. I'll be the one remembered for ages.
Naming him a prince. Wouldn't that let this bastard sit as our equal?
The title of prince is but an empty honor. To hold the front line, you need provisions, troops, and gear, and all that takes silver. I must use this 1 month to earn it, to build my strength. Since they all wish me dead, my first war funds will come from them. Father Emperor, your son is new to the palace, and has prepared gifts for you and my brothers.
A dirt poor commoner, daring to bring us gifts?
At least you know to bring gifts. Your mother raised you well. Come, present them.
This is...
Let me see it. This is the token I gave his mother long ago. I never thought she'd keep it and pass it to Adrian. She must have hated me deeply. This gift pleases me. I shall grant you something in return. Attendants, fetch my ceremonial sword. This is the Emperor's sword. Its bearer acts with my full authority. None will dare oppose it.
Father, that sword was meant for...
Silence. Does the Crown Prince question my will? Adrian goes to the front line soon. With this sword, he can command the troops there.
I've coveted this blade for years, and now this bastard takes it.
This cheap father of mine thinks a lousy sword will satisfy me. Command of all 3 armies? If I'm sent to the front, far from the Emperor's reach, I could die without knowing why. Better to... Father Emperor, this gift is far too precious. My royal brother covets it. Bestow it upon him instead.
You know your place. Don't take what isn't yours. Father Emperor, it's rare for Adrian to be so thoughtful. This sword...
Outrageous. This sword commands the armies. What? Does the Crown Prince wish to go to the front? How dare you give away what we bestowed upon you?
The old man shields his own. Pity he shields a fool. Father Emperor, your son admits his error. In fact, I offer this as a gift, to apologize to my elder brothers. I know you lack no treasures. This is tea. My mother and I grew and roasted. I hope you will accept it.
What is this? A handful of rotten leaves, dared bring to the throne hall? You disgrace yourself.
Our 18th brother's kindness. We acknowledge. Keep this tea for yourself.
So my brothers look down on commoners' tea?
This shames the royal house.
These rebellious sons, even if he's a fall guy, he is still my son. How dare you scorn a sincere gift? Enough. I've taught you brotherly love and respect. Have you all forgotten?
We wouldn't dare, Father.
Father, it's my humble gift. Don't blame my brothers.
Adrian is my son. No one shall look down on him. All of you remember this. This tea, I will take for your brothers. Miles Parker, give this tea to every prince. They must drink it all.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Once out of the hall, feed it to the dogs. Father, all is settled. We should adjourn court.
Then, court is adjourned.
Wait. My brothers accepted my gift. Shouldn't you return the courtesy?
What did you say? You want gifts from us?
Yes. You heard right, brothers. I want you to give gifts.
As princes, you should speak your desires. This boy has nerve.
You dare demand gifts for that worthless tea? Where's your shame?
As elder brothers, it's only proper you return the favor. Even I have returned the favor. How can you not? Adrian, have you decided what you'd like?
Father Emperor, your son's new manor, the repairs, the upkeep, I cannot afford the expenses.
You want gifts from us?
To have private assets of my own. I truly...
Crown Prince, you shall gift Adrian 2 shopfronts in the East Market and allocate 8,000 taels of silver to him. Set an example. The other princes shall do the same. Do not disgrace our royal house.
Yes.
Then I, your elder brother, shall give you 2 cloth shops in the northern city.
I shall give you 100 bolts of silk and jewels.
I shall give a pair of luminous pearls.
I thank my elder brothers for your generosity. Adrian Cole is deeply grateful. Crown Prince, this is just the interest. Starting today, what you've done to me, I will repay with interest.
Now this feels more like a family. From now on, you must support each other and ensure our great Arden prospers for generations. Adrian Cole, you are new to the capital. I assign 2 of my personal guards to you. They are at your command. Enough. Today's matters are concluded. Court is dismissed.
We respectfully see you off, Father Emperor.
We respectfully see you off, Your Majesty.
You cur! You cur! You cur! Adrian Cole dared to trick me by playing dumb. With just this lousy tea, he swindled so much from me. Guards, feed this tea to the pigs. Feed it to the boars.
Why so angry, brother? A dead man walking won't last long. Don't waste your energy.
That Imperial sword will end up in your hands anyway. He's just one man. What right does he have to want it?
That Adrian Cole is a prince in name only, with no power. Even with 10 times the nerve, he wouldn't dare challenge you. If you demand it yourself, he wouldn't dare refuse.
You're right. That sword must not, under any circumstances, fall into his hands. I'll go and demand it myself.
Gavin Grant.
Ethan Parker, we greet your highness.
Didn't expect the old man to be so generous. Their posture is firm as pines, their gaze sharp, clearly internal arts masters. Are they spies planted here to watch me?
Bindable General found. Hidden feature triggered. Loyalty locked. For Gavin Grant and Ethan Parker. Loyalty permanently locked at 100%. All potential disloyalty eliminated. Even against Imperial orders. Host activate?
You can do that? Yes.
We hail our lord. From now on, we follow only you. Through fire and blades, we won't refuse. If we betray you, may lightning strike us.
Rise. From now on, you two are the men I, Chuning, trust most. We share fortune. We share hardship.
My lord, manor's empty now. We'll hire reliable staff now and furnish the place.
No. Prepare tea first. I expect the Crown Prince will visit soon.
The Crown Prince? Your Highness just arrived. Why would he come here?
Of course, it's for this sword in my hand, the symbol of the sovereign's authority.
This sword is an imperial gift. How dare the Crown Prince seize it openly? Besides, the command over all 3 armies it grants only applies at the front lines. It's useless to him anyway.
What he wants has never been military power, but face and pride. He's convinced the heir's seat is secure. So this sword, symbolizing imperial authority, should be his. Even if he never uses it, it can't possibly end up in my hands. And the more he wants it, the more I can squeeze out of him. This sword can be traded for 10,000 taels of silver, a treasure worth armies. Just watch. He's probably at the gate right now.
The Crown Prince has arrived.
The Crown Prince, he really came.
Well, Your Highness, Crown Prince, what an honor. Forgive my lack of welcome.
18th brother. You've really risen from rags to riches. A prince for a day, and already in such a grand manner. Quite the display. First a princedom and a generalship. Next, you'll be climbing right over me.
You exaggerate, brother. My return to the family line owes much to you.
So you do know. Then shouldn't you? You've come to thank me.
What does my brother desire?
You know exactly what I want. This sword. Father long ago decreed it would pass to me.
You won't even pretend, just take it openly? This sword was bestowed by Father. If I were to give it to you, and Father were to blame me.
Blame? You, a man marked for death. What blame is there to fear? Besides, I'm offering a trade. Father wouldn't say a word.
Since my brother insists, I dare not defy you. But the front is perilous. Provisions and gear are scarce. The troops' morale is low. I truly need a sum of silver to reward the troops and steady morale.
Ha ha ha. Silver? Is that all? Name your price.
300,000 taels, plus 3 grain depots.
Adrian, you're mad! You dare ask for that much?
Brother, please calm yourself. This sword was Father's personal gift. To trade it too cheaply would insult the royal house. Forget it. I'll ask my other brothers instead.
Wait! If another prince gets this sword, his prestige would surpass mine. That must not happen. 15,000 taels at most, and 2 grain depots.
Brother, it's not that I won't sell. If Father Emperor finds out you came to buy this sword from me, he'd be furious.
Fine, fine. 300,000 taels and 3 grain depots are yours. But you must swear to me, this stays buried. Or I'll flay you alive.
You're decisive, brother. Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
Ha ha ha! Bring the silver. Eighteenth brother, payment delivered.
Safe travels, brother. Remember, use that sword with great care. It's dangerous.
Quiet! None of your damn business.
So much money. I'm going to be rich. Easier than I thought.
Your Highness, that was an Imperial gift. How could you just give it to the Crown Prince? The Emperor will punish you for sure.
Quick, go after him now. We can still get it back.
Ah, why the rush over a sword? Sold for 300,000 in hard cash. A huge profit, no loss. Besides, that sword in my hands was just a hot potato. It'd only make me a sitting duck. Selling it to the Crown Prince for cash was the best move. You think Father Emperor didn't know the Crown Prince would come to me? He's been watching from the shadows all along. If the Crown Prince stays composed, he still has an heir's bearing, but he's desperate for the sword, arrogant and impulsive. He'll be punished upon return. Let the arrow fly longer. First count the silver. That's our real foundation.
Miles, what's Adrian's nature like?
Though the 18th prince was away for 18 years, he's still pure-hearted.
I think the boy's full of tricks. That calculating fierceness in him reminds me of my patient youth.
Ah, your majesty, Adrian can't compare to you. You endured hardships to rise again, burned your bridges, and planned from afar. That great wisdom founded our golden age.
Report, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, the Crown Prince has taken the sword you bestowed on Prince Adrian.
What? He snatched the Imperial sword I gave him? That unfilial son, go to the Eastern Palace and bring him before me.
Calm yourself, your majesty.
Calm yourself, my foot. I gave that sword, so Adrian could make a show of it at the front. Once he falls in battle, the sword would still be the Crown Prince's. But for him to take it openly now, that shows no respect for me.
No, Prince Adrian sold the sword to the Crown Prince.
What? Adrian dared to sell my Imperial sword? For how much?
300,000 taels.
Unfilial sons. Both of them. Is my sword worth only 300,000 taels? No. Adrian grew up among the common folk. His ignorance of the sword's value is understandable, but the Crown Prince knew he clearly took advantage of Adrian's ignorance and tricked him out of it. Issue an edict at once. For the Empress's birthday feast, the Crown Prince shall copy scriptures. He is not to leave the Eastern Palace until the task is complete.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Wait. Once Adrian gets the Crown Prince's silver, then deliver the decree. Also, send him the bright silver spear that I used.
Your Majesty, you mustn't. To hold this spear is to have the right to act first. Giving it to Prince Adrian, he may become uncontrollable.
You think Adrian, who dared sell my Imperial sword for just 300,000 taels, what worse could he do? Go deliver it now.
Yes.
A fool is a fool. Father Emperor's Imperial sword. How can silver measure its worth? With this sword, I lead all princes. Ha ha ha. Not just 300,000 taels, 10 million would be worth it.
A verbal decree from His Majesty.
Your son hears it.
The Empress's birthday feast is next month. The Crown Prince must copy a scripture himself. Until it's done, do not leave the Eastern Palace.
Steward Parker, copying is one thing, but why confine me?
Do you defy the decree?
I dare not.
300,000 taels plus prior assets. Recruit troops, hoard grain, forge arms. It's enough.
An Imperial decree.
So soon?
His Majesty, knowing you depart for the front soon, to serve with loyalty, grants the bright silver spear.
Thank you, Father Emperor. Sigh. For tea money.
The Crown Prince is confined for buying a sword. If I dared take the silver, I'd be courting death. I wouldn't dare. I take my leave.
Ethan Gavin. What's this spear worth?
What? You'd still sell it?
Quiet. How would that look?
Absolutely not. His Majesty used this spear in his youth. It's priceless. It cannot be sold.
When you sold the Emperor's sword, he showed you mercy. That was his favor. But if we sell this spear, he will be furious.
Furious? He wouldn't behead his own son, a prince sent to die. If I don't sell it, what do I take to the border? My loyal heart? What if supplies run out? If pay is withheld, no funds, no food, it's suicide.
Prince, if we need funds, we could ask His Majesty.
Ask Father Emperor? In the royal house, what true bond exists? My father is shrewd as a fox. If he truly valued me, would he have abandoned me for 18 years? To him I am just a whetstone to sharpen the crown prince, a shield to balance court factions. Since they treat me as a pawn, why can't I turn the tables? This spear is both divine favor and a warning. Remember, no funds, no progress. With funds, armies follow. But I can also make it my stepping stone to command and rise to power.
Your Highness seems greedy for wealth, but it's all for the frontline war effort. No money, no grain, and rank alone won't steady morale. It's a necessary move.
I understand now. Your Highness is far-sighted and keeps the realm at heart. I'll gladly serve your cause. So who buys the spear?
Since the crown prince is out, my royal brothers are filthy rich. Let's go. We'll visit each one. Second brother, see this bright silver spear? Bestowed by Father Emperor himself. Act first, report later. Far mightier than the sword sold to the crown prince. How about 150,000 taels?
Are you mad? The Crown Prince bought a sword and got confined to copy scriptures. If I buy this spear, Father Emperor would confine me for life. Get it out of here! Fine spear. Truly a fine spear. But as your brother, I can't take what you cherish. Can't let you, brother 18, come all this way for nothing. Here. Someone... I have 10,000 taels here. Perhaps you should visit the third prince's manor instead.
Got it. Next house.
Finally got rid of that plague.
Third brother. I have a spear. Want it?
Your Highness, my lord has taken suddenly ill and cannot receive guests. Here are 6,000 taels. Please count them.
But this?
The third prince said 6,000 taels at most. He suggests your Highness visit the fourth prince.
Fine. Give my regards to my brother. Tell him to rest well. Next one. Fifth brother.
Take these 5,000 taels and get lost.
Eighth brother. A full 150,000 taels. As expected, the feeling of earning money without effort is fantastic.
Your Highness, am I dreaming? Since when were the princes this rich?
Poor lad, so inexperienced. You'll get used to it. It's just a shame about fourth Prince Victor Cole. He wouldn't open the door. Forget it. I'll find another chance to swindle him. Let's go.
Report. Prince Adrian Cole has sold your spear again.
What? That unfilial son. That treacherous son. That unfilial son, is he truly clueless or just feigning ignorance? My bright silver spear was the token that unified the realm, a symbol of supreme military authority. And he just hawked it in the streets.
Your Highness, Prince Adrian of Penglai did not truly sell the spear. He merely carried it door to door. The other princes paid to avoid him. The second prince gave 10,000 taels. The third 6,000. The fourth 5,000. In total, Prince Adrian extorted 153,000 taels.
153,000. These ungrateful sons. With the war so dire, I ask for funds and supplies. They all plead poverty. But to send Adrian away, they're suddenly generous. Good, excellent. Miles!
Your servant.
Issue an edict at once. For the Empress's birthday. All princes except Adrian of Penglai are to copy scriptures, 100 scrolls each. The second, third, fifth princes and others must each donate 50,000 taels for the war funds. Any who disobey will be stripped of rank and made commoners.
As you command. Your Majesty isn't punishing the prince. He's using the prince as an excuse to discipline the other princes and collect war funds.
Adrian Cole. You little scoundrel. You hit the mark by accident, helping us root out princes hoarding wealth. Are you truly greedy? Or was this intentional?
My lord, if His Majesty is truly enraged and lays blame, what should we do?
Yes, my lord. After all, what you sold off was an Imperial divine weapon. That charge could be grave.
Rest easy. I acted knowing I'd face no punishment. Perhaps Father Emperor will even reward me.
Reward? Why would that be?
Think about it. Did I truly sell that spear? I merely carried it around. And those royal brothers offered up silver. Father may have been angry at first, but he'll soon realize that more than my selling the spear, he'll remember those brothers who could casually produce vast sums of silver. With the front line strained, they all plead poverty, yet were lavish in paying me off. I helped Father Emperor gauge their true wealth, piercing their pretense. Should he reward me or punish me?
Brilliant, my lord. So you had it all planned.
Under the guise of selling spears, I was really striking to warn the rest.
It wasn't scheming, more like going with the flow. In the royal house, interests are eternal. Brothers are not. They tried to buy me off, so I went with it. I got the silver and did for Father Emperor what he wanted but couldn't say. 2 birds with 1 stone. Selling swords and spears finally gave me seed capital. But a war of attrition tests a nation's wealth. Once the front lines stall, vast fortunes are consumed daily. Money must make more money. Right. Iron. If I control smelting and forging, I can supply my own arms and armor. Making farm tools secures logistics. With war looming, every household needs ironware. Repair business will never dry up. A steady cash flow.
4th Prince, I won't sell this shop.
That's not your choice. You'll sell it today, willing or not. Smash it!
Isn't that Victor? Let's go see.
Dad!
Old fool, know your place. The 4th Prince himself wants to buy your shop. You should be grateful.
Your Highness, this shop is my father's life's work. It's our family's livelihood. How is this any different from robbery? In the Emperor's own city, is there no law at all?
I am the law here. Enough talk. Hand over the deed. Otherwise, you, miss, will come with me. Serve me well. You don't know when to quit. I'll deal with you today.
Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go!
Her waist is so soft.
Thank you, young master.
Adrian, what are you doing here?
4th Prince, you're quite impressive. In broad daylight, seizing property, abusing women. Aren't you afraid word will get out and shame the royal family?
Adrian, you swindled my brothers, got the crown prince confined, and you dare swagger around?
The sword trade was mutual. Where's the swindle? Besides, Father punished the crown prince. Are you questioning his judgment?
I won't waste words on you. I'm here to buy the shop. No time for games. Move.
What a coincidence. I want this shop too. If you want it, show me what you've got.
Don't presume His Majesty's favor grants you impunity. Today I'll teach you some manners and proper conduct. Guards, seize him. If he dies, I'll answer for it.
Your Highness, I'll hold them. Go!
No one leaves today. Get them! What happened? How'd they fall so fast? Did father send a guard to protect this bastard?
Well, well. 4th brother, your men seem fragile. Shall we continue?
With unknown forces here, a retreat is wise. Adrian Cole, don't gloat. I'm feeling generous, so I'll let this go. Move out.
Fourth brother, so careless. The floor is slick. Watch your step.
Go.
Safe travels.
Thank you for your help, young master.
It was nothing. My brother, the 4th prince, has always been a bully. Today's lesson was overdue. When I said I'd buy this shop, I meant it. I'll provide the funds and a new iron-making method. You provide the shop and workers. The profit will be split 70-30. What do you say?
A prince in business, taking only 30%? You're investing capital and technique.
I only want weapons and provisions. The craftsmen get their fair share. If you trust me, let's work together. Deal?
I, Winnie, trust you, Your Highness. But the profit share, 30% is more than enough for us. To repay your great kindness, I, Winnie, wish to enter your manor in service.
If she's at my manor, I can check on the smelting progress easily. Perfect. My manor is usually just the three of us. It's too quiet. Miss Shaw's company would be welcome. Right. Here's the new iron-making method I devised. Uncle Shaw, please work through the night to forge 2 blades for me.
Rest assured, this humble man will see it done.
Your Highness, you offended the 4th prince today. Memorials condemning you. Will likely reach the throne tomorrow.
I have only 1 month. Every second counts. No time for their games. No palace scheming for me. I, Adrian Cole, do business in the open. Make money. Forge weapons. Stockpile grain. Who dares block my path to profit? I'll flip their table over. Make preparations. Come with me to the palace tomorrow. Right. One more thing.
Your Highness is wise. I'll make the arrangements.
Brother, you must uphold justice for me. That bastard, he not only seized my blacksmith shop, but also beat me. Beat me to this state.
That Adrian Cole. He was meant to be a fall guy. Who would have thought? Leaning on father's favor, he'd climb over us and throw his weight around.
Brother, that boy cannot be allowed to live. Should I find someone to...
Fool. If we kill openly, before father himself, and convict him of treason, punishable by death.
Brother, you mean we expose him publicly for illicit weapon forging, then impeach him further for hoarding arms in secret with intent to rebel, and I am the wronged party who uncovered his plot and suffered his vicious assault.
Exactly. Tomorrow, bring that blacksmith and his daughter as witnesses. When the time comes, with witnesses and evidence all here, I don't believe father will tolerate a son who may rebel.
Good. I understand. I'll see to it at once. Brother, please hit me again, as hard as you can. A moment's physical pain is a small price to destroy Adrian Cole, to ensure he never recovers. I will gladly endure it. I beg you, brother.
4th brother, this brother of yours simply cannot do it.
Brother, you hit far too hard.
This time, Adrian Cole, you will have no defense. Caught in the act, doomed forever. Long live the Emperor!
Ministers, state your petitions. If none, court is dismissed.
Father Emperor, you must grant me justice, Father.
Victor, why are you so severely injured?
It was Adrian Cole. Yesterday, he barged into my blacksmith shop in the East City and forced the smiths to forge weapons for him in secret. I tried to stop him, but who could have known our 18th brother would let his men beat me to this state?
Father! 4th brother was lawfully stopping him, with no ill intent. Yet our 18th brother, relying solely on your favor, shows no respect for his elders or the law. We beg you to grant 4th brother justice.
Crown Prince. Victor, your claims are serious. What proof do you have?
Father Emperor, these wounds are proof enough. Would I harm myself to frame my brother?
Father Emperor, Adrian grew up among commoners. Some street vulgarity is understandable. But beating a royal brother in public, illicit weapon forging, these break the law. If this spreads, won't everyone mock our royal house for lacking order?
Indeed. Raised outside, he lacks royal discipline. Such conduct, if known, would disgrace our house.
Your Majesty, the Prince of Penglai has been back only days, yet trouble follows. If indulged further, the capital will know no peace. I beg your Majesty to discipline him strictly.
Your points are well made. Adrian's recent actions have indeed been excessive. So by your counsel, how should we punish him?
I believe we must strip Adrian of his authority over military supplies. By law, cut off both legs to end his treasonous thoughts. Only then will law and order be upheld, making an example of him.
I second this.
Then let it be as my ministers advise. Miles Parker, draft the edict.
Yes, Your Majesty.
No need to trouble His Majesty. I am here Fourth brother and all you ministers. Quite the gathering. To accuse me before the throne, without even informing me? Your son pays respects.
You came at the right time. The fourth prince and the crown prince charge you with illicit weapon forging and plotting treason. You even assaulted your brother publicly. What is your defense?
Father, please see clearly. Yesterday, fourth brother led armed men and forced his way into my shop. I was merely defending myself. As for illicit forging, that's utter nonsense.
Even now, you still deny it. You seized private property, set up a secret workshop. The evidence is solid. I went there myself to stop your crime, to prevent a grave mistake. And you maimed me like this.
Fourth brother's words are empty. Where is your proof?
I knew you'd deny it without proof. Guards, bring the witness, Winnie Shaw, the blacksmith's daughter. Your Majesty, this is the girl, the blacksmith's daughter.
Fourth brother, what do you mean? She is just an innocent woman. What could she know? Why involve her?
What's wrong, 18th brother? Afraid? A pity. Too late. Father, I swear on my life that Miss Winnie will speak only the truth. Miss Winnie, do not fear. Tell His Majesty and the ministers exactly what you saw. How Adrian Cole forged weapons illegally. I will keep your family safe.
Before His Majesty, speak only facts. Your lives depend on it.
Yes. Illicit forging, it is true.
You heard it, Father. The witness confirms it. Adrian Cole's crime is unforgivable.
Witnesses and evidence are all here. The Prince of Penglai cannot escape blame.
Illicit weapon forging is treason. We implore your majesty to decree punishment without mercy.
Adrian Cole, you cunning fox. You're finished this time. Let's see you wriggle out of this.
Lady Shaw, you accuse the prince of illicit forging. Do you have proof? Where did it occur? What was made?
The illicit forging I speak of did happen, but the one who set up a secret workshop and forged arms in the dark was not His Highness, the Prince of Penglai.
What did you say?
The one who truly seized private property, set up a secret workshop, and forged arms in secret was the fourth prince, Victor Cole.
You.
The one who forged arms in secret was the fourth prince, Victor Cole.
You.
The Crown Prince will target them. Tonight, go with Ethan Parker. Eliminate the assassins sent to seize them. Then impersonate the enemy and take Master Shaw to the Crown Prince. Make him believe everything is going his way. Take care not to be recognized.
Brilliant, Your Highness. I will arrange it at once.
It was the fourth prince who threatened my father's life to force me to give false testimony today to frame Prince Adrian. The one who secretly set up an arms workshop and hired craftsmen to forge hundreds of blades was the fourth prince, Victor Cole. I have here a workshop token from his manor and a signed material receipt. Your Majesty, please see the truth.
Wretch, slander out of thin air. Father Emperor, see the truth. She's framing me. Adrian Cole put her up to this.
Fourth brother just swore on his life that Miss Winnie's every word was true. How is it all lies now? Forging evidence? Anyone can do that. Father Emperor, please see clearly. Father, the truth is clear. Fourth brother illicitly forged weapons and grew fearful. When he saw I'd taken over the blacksmith shop, he rushed to frame me, trying to pin his crime on me.
No, Father. I'm innocent. I'm wronged. I did not forge weapons. It must be Adrian Cole. He forged the evidence to frame me.
I framed you? Fourth brother Victor, you personally brought the witness before the court. You coerced her statement. The evidence was taken from her person. In full view of everyone, Father Emperor and all the ministers witnessed it. How could I have possibly framed you? Father Emperor, fourth brother Victor has violated the law. To conceal his crime, he forced a commoner girl to falsely accuse his own brother, thus deceiving the throne. The evidence is irrefutable. His intentions are reprehensible. I implore you, Father Emperor, to uphold the law of the land and make an example of him.
Father Emperor,
A masterful countermove, turning his own plot against him. Victor was a fool. He didn't clean up his mess. He left himself vulnerable. But Adrian, he turned certain defeat into victory in an instant. That quick wit and courage truly does have a touch of me. But the Zhao Kingdom is the greater threat ahead. We still need Adrian to hold the front line. Victor and the Crown Prince. They are still my sons after all. Enough. I have heard enough today. The matter is clear to me. Victor, Crown Prince.
Your son is present.
Your son is here.
You acted without full investigation, rushing to make accusations against your own brother. This was improper, especially you, Victor. Your reckless conduct is what sparked this turmoil. You are both confined to your estates for 1 month of reflection. Copy the founder's admonitions 100 times.
Thank you, Father.
Adrian. This time I was negligent. Next time I will uncover the truth, leaving no evidence.
Even if Father knows, so what if I did it? With Crown Prince Wesley backing me, you can't touch me.
The old man just wants to bury this. I've made too many enemies today. If I let them go, I'll be dead before I leave the throne hall.
Adrian, your conduct today, while understandable, was far too sharp. Too aggressive. You lacked familial harmony. You lacked familial harmony. We will not pursue it. We are all family. Let's not spoil the peace. Let this matter end. All of you are dismissed.
Hold.
Adrian, we said, this matter is over. What more do you want?
Father, if Miss Winnie hadn't recanted, I would be the guilty one kneeling here. My punishment would not be so lenient. A prince who breaks the law is punished like any commoner.
Adrian! Father has spoken. Are you staging a coup?
I would never stage a coup. I only seek justice. If today, your majesty cannot punish the mastermind by law to uphold the law of the realm, then
What will you do?
Adrian Cole, you shameless bastard! You're just a lucky mongrel, crawled from the mud. Don't think a prince's skin lets you swagger in this hall. How dare you?
Then I'll act myself. To get justice.
Adrian, you'd kill your brother in public? That strike just now, it felt earth-shattering. His ruthless, deadly nature far exceeds my expectations.
Fourth brother, Adrian Cole, you're mad. In the court, before His Majesty, you dare kill your brother?
If I dare kill, I have a way out. Father Emperor, since childhood I lived with my mother. Her nurturing grace is boundless. I will never let anyone insult her. That wretch Victor Cole called me a bastard. That insults your royal bloodline. I could bear insults to my birth. I could fight false accusations, but he flouted the law and dared to deceive you. His crime deserves death. I was rude before the throne, drew a blade without permission, and disturbed your majesty. An unpardonable crime. No matter how you punish me, I will not complain. However, before my punishment, I have something to show you.
Bring your blade here.
It just snapped. Incredible, astounding. What kind of blade is this? What divine weapon?
A peerless divine weapon. This saber is tough and sharp, far surpassing by tenfold. The blades our Arden troops wield. With such weapons, why fear Valen's iron cavalry?
Your Majesty, please see clearly. I took over a blacksmith shop yesterday and ordered its craftsmen to forge this using a new method I chanced upon. Its durability and sharpness surpass our army's standard issue blades tenfold.
Excellent. Truly a worthy Prince of Arden.
Father Emperor, I acquired that shop precisely to test this method. This was meant as my tribute to you, a token of my devotion to Arden. But the method was still new. I wished to perfect the craft first, before presenting it to you. I never imagined my fourth brother would barge in without inquiry, leading his men to force their way, threw up forceful obstacles, and framed me with false charges. This led to my failure to report in time, causing today's disaster instead.
Victor was arrogant and foolish. Even if he hadn't died today, he was unfit for great responsibility. It's just as well he's dead. Yet Adrian Cole is decisive and fierce, adaptable, and even presented such a treasure. Adrian is 100 times better than that useless Victor. Even so, your actions today were reckless. Brothers shedding blood in the throne hall. What kind of spectacle was that? That strike of yours felt good, no doubt. But how am I to clean up this mess?
Your son knows his fault. Blinded by rage, I committed this grave error. I will accept any punishment to serve as a warning.
Enough. What's done is done. Adrian Cole,
Your son is here.
you committed misconduct before the throne. Death may be spared, but punishment cannot. I order you to gather all craftsmen and oversee forging arms with this new method. Fail to do so, or if the quality falls short of today's offering, both crimes will be punished.
Adrian killed the fourth prince in court, yet Father not only doesn't punish him, but empowers him to forge weapons. Father Emperor! Father Emperor, Adrian killed fourth brother. Are you truly letting him go?
You question our decision?
Your son would not dare.
Your son obeys the decree. Thank you, Father Emperor.
As for Victor, he framed his brother first, then spoke treason. Obstructing vital military development, he brought this on himself. Let the palace household office arrange a simple burial according to a prince's rights. His past misdeeds shall be investigated by the proper authorities. Show no leniency. Let today's matter end here. No one is to speak of it further. Court is dismissed.
As expected, for the Emperor, visible gain always outweighs blood ties.
Your blade presentation was a great service. What reward do you seek?
It seems having the shopkeeper forge that fine steel blade overnight was the right move. Now I have silver, the blacksmith shop, next troops and provisions. But to rush weapon production, I need more hands first. If possible, I ask your Majesty to grant me a personal guard force.
That is all. The value of your blade exceeds that of a mere guard unit. Ask for no more?
Your Majesty spared my life. That is grace enough. I dare not be greedy.
Good. Such composure is well. We will issue the decree shortly, ordering Vice Minister Frank Foster of the Ministry of War to personally recruit your personal guard. It will include retired veterans and death row convicts and war captives for conscription. There will be no shortage of men. Pick as you wish.
Thank you, Father Emperor.
Enough. Return and prepare.
I understand. I take my leave.
The Prince of Penglai is actually quite clever. Just the cunning move of seizing the fourth prince's blacksmith shop is remarkable enough. In this regard, His Highness the Prince is rather like your Majesty.
Flatterer. Adrian may be timid, but his sharp wit is very much like my own. A pity I could not raise him these 18 years myself. Otherwise,
In this regard, His Highness the Prince.
enough. Let this matter end here. Victor brought this on himself. His death by Adrian's hand was his own doing. Notify the Shadow Guard. Clean up the filth Victor left behind. No matter what, do not affect Adrian's march to the front.
As your Majesty commands.
You say, all these years, if Adrian hadn't been lost to us and raised at my side, if I'd given him the heir's seat, could I have laid down this burden sooner? To enjoy my later years in peace?
Your Majesty is thinking of changing the heir.
A fine lad like Adrian Cole, to just send him to his death. Isn't that a waste?
Your Majesty wants Prince Adrian to leave an heir.
The Crown Prince's conduct in the throne hall today left me most displeased, indecisive, only scheming against his brothers, unfit for great responsibility. If the Crown Prince is truly beyond salvaging, this throne could pass to a grandson, Miles. Go and investigate at once. All nobles and royals in the capital, and ministers' residences, any household with marriageable young women, report each one to me.
Yes.
I will find Adrian a marriage. Adrian may go to the front, but his seed must remain here.
This is the Grand Tutor's granddaughter, just 16, well-read and learned.
Too young. Besides, the Grand Tutor would never agree.
This is the Vice Minister of Revenue's daughter, exactly 18, and still unmarried.
Minister Lewis. No. That old man is too foul-tempered. I don't want to provoke him. Oh, you sly old fox. You're only giving me one option. Slacking off, are you? Well, suggest a suitable one then.
Well, Your Majesty, this old servant does have a candidate in mind. The daughter of the Sutton line, descendants of the former royal house, Vivian Sutton. She is stunningly beautiful, renowned as Arden's foremost talented lady, and the Suttons hold a hereditary princedom. It matches the status of the 18th prince.
A descendant of the former dynasty. This could indeed tie Adrian Cole down, end his ambitions for the throne, make him focus on the war. Right. This Sutton family, aren't they always close with the Fosters? I recall. After the old Sutton patriarch fell in battle, it was that old fox Frank Foster who handled everything for them. Ah, Miles Parker. You understand me best. Now, we need not fear Frank Foster disobeying Adrian Cole. Good. Issue the decree at once. Bestow marriage upon Adrian Cole and Vivian Sutton. After the wedding, he shall go to the front.
Yes.
Your Highness, we have successfully secured cooperation with 70% of the capital's blacksmiths. We estimate in less than 5 days, we can forge 800 sets of gear.
The forging speed is slower than I expected. But for now, we lack any better forging methods. This really can't be rushed. But once the shops are operational and revenue starts flowing, we'll have plenty of silver. The immediate priority is to secure my guards. After that spectacle in court, countless eyes are on me now.
Host has triggered a new mission. Successfully recruit 8,000 soldiers as guards. Reward obtainable. Complete guide to the exploitation of the works of nature.
Speak of the devil. My earlier improvements to iron-making relied on fragmented memories, succeeding only through trial and error. The exploitation of the works of nature documents 5 millennia of industrial and metallurgical methods. With this book, I can forge weapons without guesswork.
Imperial decree. The 18th Prince, Adrian Cole, proves his devotion to the realm. We are deeply gratified. He is hereby granted permission to raise a personal guard. Furthermore, he is betrothed to Princess Vivian Sutton. He shall depart for the front after the wedding.
Congratulations, Your Highness. To be wed to the esteemed daughter of House Sutton is a tremendous honor.
Congratulations, what a joke. In less than a month, I'm off to the front. Instead of letting me muster troops, they're making me marry. This marriage is clearly a trap. And House Sutton A noble hereditary princess. How could she fancy a bastard prince like me? Even if she did, I wouldn't dare marry her. Troops and provisions are the key to survival. Women only slow my blade. But the urgent task now is to secure my guard unit with me. Ready the carriage. I'm going to the Ministry of War grounds.
Mara, your heart is troubled.
It's not fair! Vivian, you're gifted and beautiful. So many young nobles in the capital admire you. Yet now, you must marry that prince sent to die.
But the sovereign's order cannot be defied. House Sutton, what can we do?
My father is the Vice Minister of War. I'll go beg him now, to plead with His Majesty to revoke the decree.
Mara, you must not. This bestowed marriage clearly shows they know our families are close. It's to make Uncle Foster obey the 18th Prince's command. If we defy the decree now, we risk angering His Majesty. Both our houses would suffer.
But he's going to the front line. He'll likely not return. If you marry him, you'd live as a widow. Wait! We could go see that Adrian Cole. If he's going to the front, he'll need many things. We could offer him some benefits. That way, he'll have to ask His Majesty himself to cancel the marriage.
That's one way. Our Shen family may not be in court's favor, but in Great Chu, we control vast grain stores. If he's smart, my family can fund him.
Perfect. His Majesty decreed today that my father help him form a guard. Right now, he must be at camp picking men. Let's go.
Mulan,
This official greets the Prince of Penglai. To what do we owe this visit, Your Highness?
The front is in crisis. I heard from His Majesty there are many captives and convicts to be conscripted, all under Vice Minister Feng's charge. I wish to pick my guards from them.
Your Highness, these men are all desperados. Fierce and wild, hard to tame. If Your Highness wants a guard, perhaps this official could choose the best from the army.
Vice Minister Feng, His Majesty ordered you to assist me in forming a guard. Who I choose is for me to decide. Bring me the prisoner roster.
Your Highness. Among them are captives and hardened convicts. Over 9,700 men, all listed here.
9,000 troublemakers. These fierce, unbending desperados are the best soldiers. Perfect to fulfill the system's troop expansion. Jackpot! No need to pick. These 9,700 men, I'll take them all.
What? Your Highness. Among them are the enemy's hardened troops and rebel remnants. Each is extremely difficult to control. So many men. Your Highness, you...
Then first, bring their leader to me. Now.
The Ministry of War men are proud. They only respect strength. He can't really think. The ministry soldiers will obey him?
but seeing his confidence, perhaps he has a plan.
Cavalry Commandant Ryan Reed pays respects to your highness.
Good. Listen well. I am the 18th Prince Adrian Cole. I marched to the border by Imperial decree to repel Valen. From this moment, all of you are conscripted under my command.
Another gilded prince using our lives to pave his way.
You've got a problem.
Everyone knows the front is out of food. Following a prince who's never fought, that's just suicide.
Exactly. Guys like us, we're born to die in a ditch. Prince, we still want to live.
Fine. Since that's how it is. Gavin, we're leaving. There's no one here I want.
Ha!
I thought the Ministry of War and the death row camp held some fierce warwolves. But seeing you today, you're just a pack of mangy dogs who only snarl at home.
What did you say?
Your highness, prince, these men below, though they bear guilt, are all soldiers. Warriors and brave men, your highness's words are too insulting. If you don't give us a proper explanation today, I'm afraid you won't win us over.
That's right, your highness. I've cut more heads than you've eaten buns. A man who's never held a blade, what right do you have to judge us?
Because I dare to go, you don't. I admit it. I've never been to the front. I admit I fear death, but I fear more the day my children ask me, when the gates of the realm fell, where were you? Ever since I was a boy, my mother told me, a man must know what to do and what not to do. Now the realm faces calamity. Every man bears responsibility. I, a prince, dare volunteer for the front lines. What about you? Your brothers from home? Rotted to bones on the border. Yet here you cower. You lack even the courage of a soft-handed prince like me. Look at me. I ask you, if Zhao breaks our borders, your wives and children will be slaves. Is that what you want?
No.
One last thing from me. Zhao's blade is at Chu's throat. Any man with spine, step forward now. In 1 month we march with me. I swear this oath. I will be your vanguard blade, driving straight for Zhao's heart.
This humble general will follow you, Prince, to the front line.
I thought your highness was a coward seeking death, using us as shields. I never imagined you held such grand purpose. My earlier offense was grave. Ran Ming pledges to follow you through fire and water.
Damn, pulling a move like that. As long as you don't lie to us. I'm with you.
I'm in too. Our lives should have been lost on the battlefield long ago.
We will follow your highness. Kill those Valen dogs and save Arden.
Blades in hand, follow me. Kill those Valen dogs. Save Arden.
Kill the dogs, save Arden. Kill the dogs, save Arden.
What's happening? Hearing his words, my heart is actually racing.
Ryan Reed detected. Loyalty score above 90%. Host, bind this general.
Beamed.
Binding successful. Ryan Reed's loyalty locked at 100%. Influenced by Ryan Reed. All camp troops' loyalty to host increased by 20%. Guard recruitment complete. Reward, complete guide to the works of nature.
The works of nature records, 5,000 years of industrial wisdom. Improve smelting, modernize the arsenal, even forge weapons unknown to this age. All are now possible. Given time, my army's gear will utterly crush our foes. Ryan Reed.
This humble general is here.
I know you fought alone at the border, the sole survivor of that bloody siege. A true man of courage and honor. I ask you once more, will you follow me back to the frontier to seek justice for your fallen brothers?
This humble general will be your vanguard. This life and body I place at your command. I shall use the blood of our foes as an offering to our fallen kin.
Good. I give you half a month to train these soldiers and convicts into an army. This return to the frontier is not just to die, but to win glory and honor for your families. Assist Commandant Reed fully.
Your order is my command.
To think a fierce general like him was won over so completely by just a few words? This guy, he really might have some skill.
Doesn't that prove his words truly resonate? We truly underestimated him before.
Vivian, You're not falling for him, are you?
Nonsense. Let's go. Let's greet him.
Your Highness, Prince Adrian.
And you are?
Your Highness, this is Mara Foster, daughter of the Vice-Minister of War, and this is the eldest young lady of House Sutton, Vivian Sutton. Your fiancé.
I've seen Princess Vivian. Properly speaking, I should have visited the Sutton Manor today. I didn't expect to meet you here. How rude of me.
You flatter me, Your Highness. It is Your Highness who is occupied with state affairs. For a young woman like myself to come here is an intrusion. I just overheard Your Highness's address. It was truly inspiring and commendable.
I saw you speaking on the platform earlier. I didn't expect someone who seems so delicate to be so eloquent.
It is you, Miss Foster, who is a heroine equal to any man.
All right, let's not mince words. We actually came today to...
Your Highness, Prince. Your Highness, Prince. That was quite a display of authority just now. This humble general has heard that Your Highness intends to mix death row convicts with upstanding soldiers from the Ministry of War. Such an arrangement, what kind of order is that? Does it not disgrace our Ministry of War officers and tarnish the banners of Great Chu?
He Tingyun! Don't you stir up trouble here.
Who does he think he is?
He Tingyun, the only son of Minister He Peng of Works. He pesters me and Mulan all day.
Mara Foster actually cares about another man. I've never even seen her look like that. Even Princess Vivian favors him. A useless prince marked for death. Dare to steal a woman from me? Perfect chance to teach him a lesson. Then claim credit before the crown prince.
Oh. Another spineless lackey for the crown prince, I see. Young Master Quentin, do you object to my arrangements?
Indeed. Your actions are highly suspicious, Highness. Could it be you lack the ability to lead Arden's elite braves, so you use death row convicts instead? Easier to control. Besides, war isn't won by talk. If Your Highness has real skill, show us some proof. Let everyone see.
What do you propose?
Simple. Horsemanship and archery are a general's foundation. By my father's order today, I deliver newly made heavy crossbows for Ministry of War inspection. If Your Highness truly has ambition, wager a contest with me. We'll compete in archery skill. If you win, these 300 crossbows, 500 bows, I'll grant them all to you. If you lose, publicly admit your incompetence and unworthiness to command.
This crossbow has been tampered with. Seems he wants to humiliate me, shake my army's morale, and take my life. What a brainless fool. But the workmanship on these heavy crossbows is good, perfect to play along with him, and take his craftsmen and grain, all of it. Not enough. The wager is unfair. If I lose, my army's morale is shaken. While you only give up some gear, you owe the Ministry of War anyway. You think I'm easy to bully?
What else do you want?
Besides the gear, add 5,000 loads of provisions, and also the 20 core craftsmen from the Ministry of Works who made these. They all serve under me.
Fine. Use my heavy crossbow. It's settled. No going back. Fool. When you draw the string and it bursts, you won't even know how you died.
Swiftly agreed. Then let Princess Vivian and Miss Foster bear witness.
Adrian, don't you dare lose face. I'm rooting for you.
Ryan Reed, set the targets. I'll show the troops that I lead you north on true skill.
Yes.
Your Highness, he's so sure of himself. Must be a trick. Why don't I take this match?
No need. He wants to humiliate me, to show off for the ladies. That little wager alone isn't tempting enough. What I want is to lure him in, to teach him a harsh lesson.
Hey, Quentin Hayes, are you a man or not? Making Adrian use a standard bow against your crossbow?
We agreed to an archery contest. We never said bows only. If His Highness wants one, he can get his own crossbow.
You
But don't worry, Your Highness. I'll go easy on you.
It's fine. This way, his defeat will be absolute.
Your Highness, standard bows are for veterans. If you can't draw it, the Ministry of Works has softer bows for children.
Boss, can the prince win? Quentin's archery is top 5 in the whole camp.
Not sure. But His Highness seems so confident. He must have a plan. We'll see.
Brothers, place your bets. Bet on Quentin. Money goes here. Bet on the prince. Money goes there. Come on.
I'm betting on the prince.
I'm betting on Quentin.
How does this work?
See that tree 100 paces out with the red silk? There are 3 designated points in the woods. Different paths. We each pick one. Reach the shooting spot first. Then you can draw your bow. First to land 3 arrows wins.
Simple rules. I like it.
Don't forget, Your Highness. If I win, Sister Mara tours the capital with me tonight.
As if I would! Adrian, you must win this. Even though you're both annoying, I hate him more. If you win, I'll agree to help you and Sister Vivian.
Mara.
Though fiery-tempered, is true to herself. No matchmaking needed, but if I happen to win, how about Princess Vivian covers my men's provisions?
Fine. I agree.
Since all are ready, begin!
To pursue Mara Foster, I've pushed my archery to the limit. A sacrificial pawn. Dares challenge me? I'll humiliate you completely. Grind your princely pride into the dirt.
Well, still want to compete?
He won! He won! Yes.
Did you see, Sister Vivian? Adrian was amazing!
Prince Adrian wins.
Who would have thought Prince Adrian was so skilled at mounted archery? He's even better than the ministry's top archer.
Maybe following him means a real future for us.
Prince Adrian is truly mighty.
His speech earlier just stirred the soldiers' fighting spirit. Now, seeing this skill, they're truly willing to follow him.
Still want to compete?
Impossible. This can't be. How could your longbow beat my heavy crossbow? You must have cheated.
Quentin Hayes, you can't even beat Adrian Cole. And you wanted to court me?
No, Your Highness, you can't. Die!
Ambush! Your Highness, Your Highness.
He caught an arrow barehanded.
Your Highness.
Prince Adrian!
Your Highness.
Young Master Hayes shot someone. He killed a man.
Your Highness.
Adrian Cole, you?
Prince Adrian.
Ah, it hurts.
Adrian Cole.
Your Highness. Are you all right? Are you hurt?
Your Highness.
Don't push me, it hurts.
Your Highness.
Make it look real.
Don't you fake an injury. Where are you hurt?
I'm in pain, but I can't say exactly where. I just ache all over.
Quentin Hayes. You dare shoot a prince from ambush? That's a capital offense. You won't leave here today?
It wasn't me. It was an accident. I aimed for his leg. Why did it go for his chest? I just wanted to teach him a lesson. I didn't mean to kill him. And he clearly caught my arrow just now. Did I black out?
Show some respect. This wound of mine won't heal for a month. I'll have to petition Father Emperor to send a promising young man like you to the front in my place.
No, Your Highness, you can't. If Father and His Majesty learn, I delayed the campaign. I'm dead. I know a bit of medicine. Let me examine you.
Don't you dare lay a hand on him.
Vivian, what do we do? Should I fetch the army medic?
Easy, Mara. When His Majesty asks,
Huh?
Young Master Hayes, His Highness was injured dueling you. That's a fact. His royal person is harmed. When His Majesty asks, someone must answer for it.
Quentin Hayes! This is your fault for challenging Adrian. Now he's hurt. You're responsible!
Quentin was indeed reckless today. He caused Your Highness injury. Please state clearly, Your Highness. Shameless!
Young Master Hayes. I believe it was unintentional. I am not the petty sort. Besides the wager, just give me a few $100,000 in medical fees, plus some provisions and tonics. That'll do.
That's outrageous, you shameless bastard. Outrageous. Shameless.
Ouch! Quentin Hayes kills a prince.
Don't talk nonsense.
I thought this scoundrel only bullied others with his title. Unexpectedly clever. He won the bet and gets extra supplies for free. What other surprises does he have?
Fine, all right, I'll pay, okay? But all I have on me now is 20,000 in bank drafts.
What does it matter? Silver and provisions cannot be gathered instantly. Let my house Sutton act as witness. Young Master Hayes, tell Minister Hayes to send the goods to the prince's manor when ready.
She's helping me find a chance to swindle Quentin's father. The wife the Emperor found me is quite sharp.
But if my father learns of this, he will surely reprimand me.
Look, goodness, look what you've done to His Highness. If this gets out, that the Minister of Work's son tried to kill a prince, it's like handing evidence to your father's rivals. Better to settle privately with supplies.
Fine. Princess Sutton has a point. I'll go to my father now to prepare supplies delivered to your manor.
Your Highness, are you all right?
Adrian, you were so convincing. You fooled everyone.
All's fair in war. Thank you for playing along, Princess Sutton. I owe you.
Vivian, my visit today is for another matter. Shall we speak privately, Your Highness? Let me be blunt. I came today actually to
end our engagement. Going to the front is a death sentence. Your reluctance is understandable.
Since you anticipated this, good. If you'll agree to ask His Majesty to break the engagement, my family will provide some provisions before your campaign.
You have grain.
Though my family stays clear of court, our roots among the people are deep. We hold the largest private granary in Arden. We offer 150,000 loads of grain as compensation for ending the betrothal. What say you, Your Highness?
Funds, grain, troops. Funds and troops are set. I was just worrying about provisions. Here's the answer. You're quite direct, Princess Vivian. but a mere 150,000 loads won't do. I want 1,200,000.
1,200,000? Impossible. That's robbery.
Robbery isn't this fast?
1,200,000 is too much. 300,000 at most.
Princess Vivian? You think 300,000 loads will satisfy me? Fine then. The betrothal was set by His Majesty. I'd rather not be the one to end it. Marriage is no loss for me.
You!
1,200,000?
No, 300,000.
Princess, you haggle in bad faith. Clearly you don't want the engagement broken. You want to stay by my side.
You're disgraceful.
Princess Sutton, I know. You believe Arden stands little chance in this war. But I disagree. My request for grain isn't purely selfish. I want my brothers to return home with me.
He looks so earnest. It's quite disarming. 1.2 million Dan is simply too much. Even my house Sutton couldn't assemble that on short notice.
I knew your beauty was matched by your kindness. I may not be a noble man, but I am a man of my word.
I want to know, do you truly intend to face Valen's army of 300,000 alone?
Who said I was alone? I have you now.
Vivian, what is it? Why is your face so flushed?
It must be the sun. It's rather strong today.
Is it?
Today we secured not only troops, but also provisions. An immensely fruitful trip. Princess Sutton, Lady Feng, I must take my leave on other matters. Please look after her for me. I can't afford to lose her now.
You don't truly have feelings for him, do you?
Of course not. I just think he doesn't seem like someone headed for certain death.
Your Majesty, I just received word. Today, Prince Adrian and Quentin Hayes, son of the Minister of Works, held an archery contest. The prince was struck by Quentin's arrow.
What? How dare he? To shoot at my son. How did Adrian respond?
The prince seemed fine. He faked an injury, conning Quentin out of silver and tonics.
His methods were underhanded, but he seized the opportunity, as long as he wasn't harmed.
But the prince demanded that Peter Hayes deliver the goods personally to his manor.
He aims to swindle the father, too. Good, very good. Excellent. That's my boy. What he wants, by any means necessary, he will take. The Hayes raised a fool. If Adrian fleeces them, they deserve it. Now, the Sutton girl, did she visit Adrian?
The Shadow Guard reports. They spoke privately. The details are unknown, but she returned to camp looking alluring.
The boy has skills. I just betrothed him, and he's already won her over. He's decisive and ruthless, remarkably clever. Even his way with women matches his old man's.
Father, your son requests an audience.
What does he want now? Let him in.
Enter.
Your son greets you, Father.
Adrian, what brings you today? What is it?
I ask that you break off my betrothal to House Sutton.
Break it off? The Suttons are a great house, though without real power, their standing remains. A union with them would support you at court. What is your grievance?
No. Princess Vivian is stunning, brilliant and learned, but my journey to the border is perilous. I dare not delay her future. Her marriage arrangement—
That's all? You are my son. What? You lack the courage to fight for a woman?
You are wise, father. It's not that I dare not fight, but rather that I must not.
Oh?
When Imperial grandfather founded the realm, he allowed the Suttons and other former royals to live peacefully in the capital. This showed our benevolence. Forcing their daughter now could harm our merciful image. Right now, Chu is at war with Zhao. The front lines urgently need provisions. If Princess Shen resents the marriage pact and abandons her aspirations to be a pillar of the state, we risk losing the greater for the lesser and ruining our grand plans.
Ninger, you consider me in all things, and put Chu first in every matter. But you should think of yourself as well. Marrying into the Shen family would provide significant support, both in court and beyond.
Your son thanks you for your concern, Imperial father. But since I am resolved to serve the state, I cannot be entangled in matters of the heart. If marriage is truly necessary, let it wait until my return should fortune favor me. We can discuss it then.
Could this boy have guessed my purpose in arranging this marriage? He's so reluctant. Very well, since you insist on this path, but the imperial decree has been issued. All under heaven know of it. To revoke it abruptly would damage the royal dignity. This is my decision. The marriage pact will not be dissolved. You and Shen Wanying will be formally betrothed instead. After you return from the northern campaign, we shall decide further. Tell me, can you accept this?
Even in my condition, he won't agree to break it off. This marriage pact is definitely a trap. Your son thanks you for your consideration, Imperial father.
One more thing.
Father, before I leave the capital, most preparations are complete. Today I devised some new tricks that could help Arden defeat Valen. I humbly ask if your majesty has a moment free tomorrow to visit my manor and see it for yourself.
Oh? Something for me to see in person?
Forgive my secrecy. You'll know when you arrive tomorrow.
We are aware. We shall attend tomorrow.
Then I shall await you at my manor. Your son takes his leave.
That brat gone just a few days, and already scheming against me. He just wants to borrow my authority to pressure Peter Hayes so he can get what he wants.
So, Your Majesty, will you go or not?
Go? Of course I'll go. The boy makes a move to outmaneuver others. I want to see if he's worthy of joining my game.
Depose. Does Your Majesty mean to depose the Crown Prince and bring Adrian into the succession struggle?
Your Highness, I have a question. If you marry into the Sutton family, their interests align with yours. Securing provisions and funds would be perfectly justified. So why agree to Princess Vivian's deal to break it off?
Gavin, you think I missed a chance to win over a great house? I've told you before, the front is desperate. Father Emperor doesn't push me to buy grain or troops, but arranges a marriage instead. That's suspicious. If I accepted the match, the Suttons would be my weak point for my brothers to exploit. So at least openly, Vivian and I can't be too close. This partnership we have now, just buying grain, is the right fit.
I understand. What do we do next?
Silver's coming in from the blacksmith shops. Commandant Reed trains our troops. The Suttons supply our grain, plus what my manor buys itself. That's enough for the front. We still have this weapon issue.
Your Highness thinks these blacksmiths aren't skilled enough?
It's not that. These craftsmen mainly forge short weapons and farm tools. If faced with a true siege weapon, they'd be at a loss. We need more specialized craftsmen. The technique I presented to Father Emperor just days ago. The Ministry of Works craftsmen. The thing is already being used for military purposes today. You can imagine how capable they are. With those craftsmen, we'd have no worries about gear.
So, Your Highness lured Quentin Hayes into this game to really target Minister Hayes?
Right. What's Quentin Hayes worth? His father, Peter Hayes, controls Arden's craftsmen and iron materials. He is my ultimate target.
Your Highness is thorough. I am impressed.
The Hayes are the Crown Prince's faction. If I target them, the Crown Prince will surely interfere. Have the workshop make this item. Draw materials and silver as needed. Have it ready by noon tomorrow.
Black powder.
This can turn the tide of war. I don't need it powerful enough to hurt anyone. Just make a bang I can hear.
Understood. I'll arrange it now.
Your Highness, Crown Prince, you must stand up for me. That Adrian Cole is no prince. He's a bandit, a thug.
And he said, "This is your own fault." Do you think I don't know? He set a trap for you? He's a man marked for death. You, perfectly fine. Why provoke him?
Just a fall guy the Crown Prince found. Now he's not only stolen His Majesty's favor, but dares to step on us. That damned Adrian Cole. If you strike a dog, mind its master. He clearly has no respect for me.
Your Highness is wise. But my son, before everyone's eyes, injured a prince, it's fact. We can't deny it.
What's the big deal? Doesn't he want your family's money and grain? Fine, we'll give it to him. And we'll make a huge spectacle. Let the whole world know.
Your Highness means to make him lose face before all the people. So His Majesty will have to uphold royal dignity, punish Adrian Cole.
Peter Hayes, tomorrow I'll go with you.
Yes.
Adrian Cole, if you'd stayed quietly in the capital, you might have lived a month. But you've crossed me, so you will die.
Your son welcomes Father Emperor.
Adrian, what's with the costume?
Ha ha. It's a stage costume. Please don't mind it, Father. Gavin, bring it out.
Is this what you wanted to show me?
Father, this is called a thunderbolt bomb. Don't underestimate it. Just one can kill all foes within 3 paces.
Adrian, do you know what you're saying?
I wouldn't dare lie to you. With this, Arden gains a greater chance of victory. I offer it to you, Father.
Good. Very good. You are Arden's lucky star.
Your Highness, Minister Hayes and his son beg an audience.
Father, I'll handle this trifle.
Go, I'll study your gift.
You said he was only lightly wounded. Wrapped in bandages, lightly wounded.
Dad, he's faking it. Just to extort us.
Your servant, Peter Hayes, and my son, Quentin, come to apologize, Prince of Penglai.
Ah, Minister Hayes, no need. It's my own lack of skill. I've troubled you to visit.
Your Highness, this is about $4,800,000 US in silver, and some restorative herbs, as a token of apology.
Minister Hayes, you are too kind. I shall accept these gifts. However, my injury, I fear it may keep me from the front. If Father Emperor blames me, what am I to do?
He's not even pretending anymore. This is outright extortion. This matter began with my son's folly. If you have any request, this old minister will do his utmost.
In that case, I do have a pressing difficulty. Perhaps only Minister Hayes can solve it. The war at the front is fierce. Arms are wearing thin. Common officers are unfit for the task. I want the Ministry of Works to send 3,000 skilled workers with the army.
3,000? The ministry's roster of skilled craftsmen totals no more than 3,500. Your Highness demands 3,000 at once. Is that not excessive?
Minister Hayes, I could have taken all your craftsmen, yet I left you 500. Is that not generous enough? Minister Hayes, I want not only your craftsmen, but also 100,000 pounds of your iron stock.
Adrian Cole, don't go too far. Taking all the craftsmen is one thing, but now you want iron too?
3,000 artisans are crucial to the capital's critical infrastructure. If a labor shortage causes problems, even you, Your Highness, cannot bear the blame.
Gavin. Minister Hayes, if this is your position, I must petition Father Emperor, requesting that you and your son personally supervise the front lines.
Your Highness, Ministry of Works personnel transfers must follow protocol. Any major resource allocation, at minimum, requires the Eastern Palace's approval, Your Highness demanding by force. This official cannot obey.
Minister Hayes is right. 100,000 gin of iron, 3,000 artisans. You'd empty half the ministry at a word. Using threats to extort them shows utter disregard for Imperial law.
Elder brother, the Crown Prince. I was raised among the common people. I truly didn't know the court had such tedious rules.
I was unaware. What a convenient unaware. In the royal family, ignorance of the rules is the gravest crime. Extorting the ministry without informing me is overstepping your authority.
Yet the ministry and all officials under heaven, their appointments, punishments, rewards, all require Father Emperor's review. If Elder Brother acts this way, does he intend to bypass Father Emperor?
Adrian, are you questioning me? I act as regent by His Majesty's decree, assisting in governance. I have every right to oversee the Ministry of Works.
Your Highness, are you not afraid His Majesty will learn of this and hold you accountable?
Father Emperor, His Majesty is burdened with endless affairs. He won't bother with your petty troubles. Adrian, you must understand. Here in the capital, there are matters even Father Emperor cannot control. Do you think it would be difficult for me to make you disappear? Is it so hard?
Your Highness speaks truly. I was wrong.
You were so defiant just now. Truly a bastard unfit for the stage. A little pressure, and your true nature shows. What? Scared now? Didn't you want something? Fine. Then kneel right here in the street. Kowtow 3 times with your head to the ground. Come on. Kneel.
3,
Kneel properly, keep kneeling. Kneel until I am satisfied.
2, 1.
You insolent fool, how dare you?
We pay homage to your Majesty.
Father, how are you here?
Fine. Just fine. My son, who in half a month must risk his life at the border, my crown prince, and my minister of works. In broad daylight, you force him to kneel?
No, Father, it's not. I understand, Father. It must be that bastard Adrian Cole. He's framing me!
Father, your Majesty, don't blame my brother, it's all my fault. Please, you mustn't blame my brother.
Shut up, Adrian Cole, you shut your mouth!
Silence. Your brother is speaking in your defense, and you curse him? Do you hold any respect for your emperor?
Father, please see the truth. It was I who saw that Adrian's actions might overstep his rank, undermining court law and order. I only spoke to urge restraint. All I have done was to uphold your dignity and the court's proper decorum.
Uphold decorum? A fine way to uphold decorum. I see Adrian, though often unorthodox, speaks always of the front line. His heart is always with the troops. He asked for smiths and iron. For whom? Rise. Adrian, regarding today's matter, you have been wronged. Speak. How should we handle this?
Calm your anger, Father. What my royal brother said is not without reason. A realm cannot stand without law. I was indeed thoughtless today. Minister Hayes oversees the Ministry of Works. With war imminent, the front relies on the ministry. I beg you, Father, put the realm first.
You always think of others. If only your brothers thought as you do. Enough. Crown Prince.
Your son's here.
As Crown Prince, you fail to discern right from wrong, show no care for your brothers, and publicly humiliate a kinsman bound for the front. You even dare to overstep me. You get 50 strokes.
50 strokes. Father Emperor! Spare me, Father. Have mercy, Father.
From today, your authority as regent is transferred to the second prince. Shut yourself in and reflect. If you offend again, I will show no mercy.
Father, Father! Your son knows his wrongs. I know my wrongs, Father. Father! Father! Father!
Peter Hayes.
Your old servant's here.
In light of your years of diligence, I shall retain you as minister. You forfeit salary for 3 years, as a warning to all. Assign Prince Adrian the 3,000 craftsmen he needs. Furthermore, your family will pay from its own coffers for 100,000 pounds of iron stock for him. Fail to do this, or if there is the slightest omission or delay, I will hold you solely accountable.
Your old servant thanks your majesty's grace. I will spare no effort, and dare not slacken.
Father,
Quentin Hayes. You have repeatedly stirred trouble. From today, you are stripped of all offices. You are punished to guard the city gates. Without my decree, you may not leave your post. Let this matter end here. That's final. If I learn that anyone disobeys in secret or gives Adrian Cole any trouble, I will show no mercy. All of you, get out.
your son thanks you, Father.
Oh, enough of that. Save the act for outsiders. Now get that cloth off.
Ah. What choice did I have? I have no power or influence. I had to do this to get silver and iron.
I say, you're asking for a lot of men.
Do not worry, Father. With my new method, I've developed black powder, and the blades I forge are 3 times tougher. Father, these craftsmen will give us the edge.
Ah, good. Oh, right. When you finish those new gadgets, send the first batch here for my review. Also, come to the palace tonight. Dine with me.
Your son obeys. We respectfully see you off.
Ha 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 ha!
Now I have troops, provisions, silver, and weapons. Just waiting for the order. I'll just wait until we march.
Your Highness, we own over 130 shops now, and the camp still has 10,000 soldiers. Adding 3,000 craftsmen, that's a lot to manage.
Relax, I've thought of that. We can't manage it. We'll find someone who can...
My lady, as you instructed, House Sutton has bought 700,000 loads of grain. But once the merchants learned, they all raised their prices. It'll cost much more silver. My lady, could you ask the prince for help?
No. I promised Adrian Cole. Advance some silver from the treasury. Once funds return from the grain depots, it should be fine.
Yes.
Vivian, that scoundrel didn't keep his word. Why be so good to him?
A promise is a promise. Besides, helping him is an investment. I believe he won't fare poorly in the future.
I don't see what's so great about him. You care so much.
Speaking ill of others behind their backs is a bad habit.
Your Highness Prince, what brings you to House Sutton today?
Business, of course. A favor for Princess Sutton.
Ah, that's an outrageous demand. You had Vivian procure 1,200,000 loads of provisions, and it wasn't enough? Now you want to burden her further?
Mara.
I've heard the Sutton house is silver. isn't flowing well.
But these are minor matters. The Sutton family can manage. No need for your highness to trouble himself.
I did ask you to procure provisions, but I never said you had to shoulder all the problems alone. My visit today is precisely to solve your problems.
Well, what solution does your highness have?
Today I wrested 3,000 craftsmen from Peter Hayes and a full 100,000 pounds of iron stock. Plus, I've nearly taken over 70% of the capital's blacksmith shops. Now cash is flowing back. Those profits are enough to solve your issues. And the businesses I acquired from the other princes, I plan to hand them to you to manage. Of the profits, you take 70, I take 30. How's that?
You're willing to take such a loss?
My silver is only useful if turned into provisions and troops. The Sutton House and I are partners in the same boat now. I'd cheat anyone but my own allies. Not to mention, Vivian is my fiancée now. Only if the Sutton House is secure. Can I be at ease?
I understand what you just said. I'll help with this. Do as you say.
What about me? You two are quite the pair. Where does that leave me?
You? What can you even do?
What's wrong with me? I've trained in martial arts since I was 3. Even the palace guards might not be a match for me.
Fine. The 10,000 troops from the Ministry of War only have Commandant Reed training them. It's taking too long. If you're free, go lend a hand.
No problem. What's in it for me? You pest!
Hey, hey.
Be careful.
Hey, hey, hey. Just joking. Father summoned me to the palace for a meal. I should head back now.
Hey, Adrian.
Adrian, how dare you? You just wait.
Your son greets you, Father.
No formalities needed at this family feast. Adrian, half the month is already gone. I ordered you to gather troops and provisions. How goes the preparation?
Thanks to your favor, Father. I've earned some silver from the weapon trade, but provisions are still being gathered. And today, thanks to you, I gained 3,000 craftsmen for the army.
You know how to leverage a situation. That's skill on your part. I'm just curious. If I hadn't shown up today, how would you have handled it?
What's the old man up to? Testing me. Ha, Father. Your son only knows petty tricks. If you hadn't come to the manor today, I'd be on my knees, clinging to Minister Hayes's leg, wailing, begging him and the crown prince. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. No need for such modesty. Yet not one I can truly entrust. Many have ambition, but few have the means to achieve it. Those with means who aren't arrogant, who know to hide their weaknesses and bide their time, are even rarer.
I wonder, which brother you mean, Father?
Ha 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 ha! I'm just a father chatting with his son, nothing more. Ah, how lamentable. I have so many sons, yet not one I can truly entrust. To find someone to shoulder my burden is no easy task. Adrian, don't you agree?
Detected. Emperor Wesley Coles. Recognition and cultivation of the host. Host officially enters the struggle for the succession. Mission issued. Humiliate the Crown Prince. Reward, system storage. Its size depends on the target's level of humiliation. Settlement in 5 days.
Damn. That old man's up to no good. But system storage, that's a great prize. With this, I can carry more supplies to war. I must fleece Wesley hard. My brothers each have their strengths. I dare not presume to judge. I only wish to defend Arden's borders. Therefore, Father.
Shifty-eyed rat. What do you want from me now? The treasury is empty. My private reserves must aid the people. There is no silver.
Do not worry, Father. I do have a method to quickly raise substantial war funds. It will ease the crisis. However, this method may upset certain people. So I wish to borrow Your Majesty's authority.
You want my jade pendant?
Exactly. Once I've raised the silver, I'll return it. Rest assured, Father, half the silver I earn will go directly to you to aid the people. How about it?
You may have the pendant. But if you cause trouble, I will not speak for you. All right. You've eaten your fill. Now get out.
Right away.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, there's trouble. The Prince of Penglai has taken your jade pendant, gathered 30 Imperial guards, and is heading to the Eastern Palace.
That boy. His nerve grows by the day. He dares to provoke the Crown Prince himself. Let him. We wish to see whether Adrian Cole, this whetstone, shatters first, or the Crown Prince's blade breaks.
Take everything from the Eastern Palace. All of it.
Who goes there? How dare you barge into the Eastern Palace?
You must be the Crown Princess. The 18th Prince, Adrian Cole. Greetings, sister-in-law.
You, the 18th Prince, privately mobilize the Imperial Guard and force your way into the Eastern Palace. What is your crime?
A misunderstanding, sister-in-law. I act by Imperial decree to collect 1 year of the Eastern Palace stipend for the war funds. Father Emperor feared I might falter in this duty, hence the special guard escort.
A mere bastard. If not for those guards, I wouldn't even glance your way. I see. A pity, then, that the Crown Prince is still in the Ancestral Hall, reflecting on his errors, not here.
If my brother's not here, no matter. I'll handle it myself. Come, take it.
Wait. "18th brother, you came all this way. You must be tired. Why not have some tea and rest? Everything can be discussed."
Wait outside.
Your visit today, 18th brother, was most unexpected. It's a shame. But I don't control the treasury keys. It's truly difficult.
What should we do? Father Emperor ordered this settled today. It must be done. Or I'll face severe punishment. But speaking of which, in this vast Eastern Palace, the collected items must be quite valuable.
Naturally. Why do you ask, 18th brother?
I see your difficulty, sister-in-law, but today's matter requires an answer for Father Emperor. Since the Eastern Palace has no silver, these items will serve as payment. This vase is fine. The craft, the age, worth 1,000 taels at least.
Miscalculation. I meant to stall for the Crown Prince. Now he's eyeing the antiques. Can't let him succeed. Don't jest, 18th brother. These antiques and paintings are the Crown Prince's collection.
Royal Brothers collection? Even more reason to take them. Oh, sister-in-law, you fell. Ah, you wouldn't try to grab me and claim I assaulted you, would you?
You.
Hey, but speaking of which, I've heard your marriage to my brother was his move to win over the Lane family. You share the title of husband and wife, but not the bond. Is that true?
Don't think I won't make you pay.
And how will you do that? Not only am I here today, by His Majesty's order, the Imperial Guard saw it all. You're the one who kept me in this room. If this gets out, you'll be the one shamed, along with my brother.
A bastard. Yet so bold. Stronger than the Crown Prince.
You wouldn't want my brother to know we were alone here today, would you?
What do you want?
I already told you. Use these antiques and paintings to settle the debt. Don't misunderstand, sister-in-law.
With such a beauty before him, all he thinks of is old trinkets and scrolls?
What? Disappointed I didn't make a move? Disappointed?
Who's disappointed? Take your things and get out.
Should have said so sooner. Get to work. Take all of this. My thanks, brothers of the guard. Gavin Grant, give them 20 taels each.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let's go.
Adrian Cole, where do you think you're taking my things? Adrian Cole, where are you taking my things? How dare you? You covet the Eastern Palace's property?
Calm yourself, brother. It's Father Emperor's order to use 1 year of the Eastern Palace stipend as war funds. I'm just following the Imperial decree.
Bullshit! When did Father ever say to seize my property? To my eyes, this is you acting on your own.
See for yourself, brother. This is Father Emperor's jade pendant.
It really is Father's pendant. I've been quietly copying scriptures in the ancestral hall lately. I haven't done anything wrong. Why would Father punish me again for no reason? No matter. Father has already confined me to quarters, stripped me of power. Can't afford to be reckless. Fine. Since it's Father's command, I will naturally comply. For today, I ask you, 18th brother, to put these things back for me. Once I gather the silver, I'll give it to you. How about that?
Brother, it's not that I'm impatient. It's Father Emperor who's impatient. The war funds and provisions for the front line are still not secured.
18th brother, can you not understand me? I told you, return and wait while I gather the silver. Can't you understand?
Royal brother, Father Emperor decreed today I must secure the war funds. I cannot wait.
If I show you respect, I speak politely. If I don't, you get nothing.
The Imperial Guard acts on royal orders. Who dares move today?
Adrian Cole acts on His Majesty's command. Clashing with him now risks His Majesty's wrath. The gain's not worth the loss. Besides, no one would dare buy Eastern Palace goods. Better to let him leave. We can reclaim things later.
Fine. Fine, Adrian Cole. Today, I'll let you off.
I love that look you have, hating me but helpless. Royal brother, that's more like it. Well then, I'll take my leave. Gavin Grant, take this for me.
You!
How clumsy of you, brother. I bid you farewell. When I get the chance, I'll visit often.
I will remember. Today's humiliation.
Seize the Crown Prince's collection. Win over the Crown Princess. Crown Prince humiliation score plus 60. Reward, system storage plus 90 cubic meters. Mission settlement in 4 days.
I didn't expect that winning over the Crown Princess could also humiliate the Crown Prince. That's more like it. For my frontier plans, I must use this mission time to squeeze the Crown Prince dry.
Your Highness, aren't we going too far? Judging by the Crown Prince's face, he won't let this go easily.
Gavin, you can never have too much silver. Think about it. War spending is a bottomless pit. Some for my future wife, some for my brothers in arms, and now a cut for the Emperor, too. Enough said.
The main issue is this Eastern Palace loot. Who would dare buy it? Can we even turn it into silver?
Common merchants wouldn't dare. But other princes are different. A chance to humiliate the Crown Prince is rare. Go to the Sutton Manor. Inform Vivian.
Yes.
It seems my timing is perfect.
It seems Princess Vivian and I are truly in sync. You first or me?
Thanks to the silver you provided for cash flow. 1,200,000 loads of grain, all purchased in advance. They're stored in our Sutton family warehouses.
Really? I found you another lucrative venture.
You want me to handle these for you?
Clever. I'm thinking to notify all the princes in the Sutton family's name, inviting them to an Eastern Palace-themed auction tomorrow night. All proceeds go to you. You just need to allocate 30% for me to buy more grain.
I want to know, before, you were busy gathering troops and supplies. This time, why provoke the Crown Prince so suddenly?
I have my reasons, but rest assured, I'll protect you and protect the Sutton family.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about you.
I
should go. Promise me, don't do anything reckless.
Crown Prince elder brother. What a coincidence.
Second brother seems so cheerful. Did something good happen?
Something good indeed. Look, our 18th brother plans to hold an Eastern Palace-themed auction at his manor. He's invited all the princes. What? Didn't elder brother receive an invitation?
What? Adrian Cole dares to sell Eastern Palace items?
So elder brother truly didn't know. My apologies for the intrusion. Rest assured, brother, when I return from the prince's manor, I'll bring the treasure for you to admire. I won't disturb you further. I take my leave.
It was that woman, Fiona Lane, who told me to let Adrian Cole go. Adrian Cole is now selling my belongings at auction. Tell me, what did you and the Crown Princess do when Adrian Cole came yesterday?
Well, according to the Crown Prince, yesterday, the Crown Princess summoned Prince Adrian into her chamber, then dismissed everyone. We only heard some unusual noises.
How long were they together?
About half an hour before your highness returned.
Half an hour? Fine. Get out! Speak. What did you and Adrian Cole do?
What is your highness saying? I, your wife, do not understand.
Still pretending? Tell me, did you cuckold me?
Does your highness truly see me, your wife, as such a shameless woman?
I am asking you. Since when do you question me? Yesterday, Adrian Cole came to seize our things. You told me to let him go. Today he dares to sell the Eastern Palace's property, and you still claim nothing happened between you? Still you resist?
Strike me. Go on, strike. Don't forget, you hold your seat as Crown Prince, only by my Lane family's support. I order you to release him. So if the Crown Prince refuses, should I threaten suicide? This is your own fault. You can't control that fall guy you brought back. Now he's riding roughshod over you, yet you take it out on me. Are you not ashamed?
You! I don't care. Adrian Cole is selling Eastern Palace goods. If my brothers buy them, my palace's face is ruined. You are the crown princess. This is your duty. Listen, tonight, you come with me to the prince's manor. I don't care how. Cry, make a scene. You must retrieve all my belongings. Otherwise, I'll say you're cheating with Adrian Cole. Is that clear?
Crown princess? This so-called crown princess is just a toy with no dignity, beaten and cursed at will. Very well, crown prince. Since you think I've cheated, I'll make the act real with Adrian.
Your Highness, Princess Vivian, the other princes have arrived at the front courtyard.
All right, then I'll leave the auction to you. I'll wait here for the crown prince.
Do you really think the crown prince might come?
The crown prince is obsessed with his image. He might come personally, or the crown princess might come. Whoever comes, as long as they're connected to the crown prince, it'll make him lose face.
As long as you understand. Don't worry about the auction.
Good. It's time I took a bath.
Your Highness, the crown princess is here.
Show her in.
Yes.
What is this state? Disgraceful!
I am bathing. What other state should I be in?
Enough nonsense. I am here today to reclaim the Eastern Palace's belongings for the crown prince.
Poor sister-in-law. A helpless woman, forced to come begging for things.
This is none of your concern. State your terms directly. What must I do for you to allow me to redeem the Eastern Palace treasures?
My auction is fair. Anyone can bid. If sister-in-law has enough silver, you can naturally buy them all back.
The other royal brothers are well off. They came prepared. How can a woman alone compete with them?
You want something, sis, but won't pay. Then show me what you have. That's worth more.
Men are all the same. I plan to use him against the crown prince anyway.
Sis, if you have nothing to offer, go bid with the other princes.
Wait.
What do you mean?
I'm just a helpless woman. First, my family forced me to marry the crown prince. Then, he neglected me. And now, he even hits me. I've never had a choice. Since you want it, I'll give it to you.
Hold on. You misunderstand.
Misunderstand what? Isn't this what you wanted to see from me? Don't play innocent now. What do you mean? You find me repulsive too?
No, I don't. I can't just say, I'm doing this to humiliate the crown prince. That's the reason.
You can't perform? Or you think I'm not beautiful, not attractive to you?
Of course you're beautiful. You're breathtaking, sis. Any man would be tempted.
My marriage to the crown prince was purely political. All he cares about is power. I can accept him not touching me. But you, since you're clearly capable and seem interested in me, why didn't you act? Twice. The first time, at the Eastern Palace, you only took the antiques and paintings. And this time...
Sister-in-law,
Don't call me that. Use my name.
Fiona. First, I'm betrothed. For the past half-month, Vivian has worked tirelessly to secure the provisions and troops I need. I owe her and the Sutton family my responsibility. Furthermore, the war at the front is intense. I want to survive. So everything else must come after the front.
Really?
Really?
What great deed did Vivian Sutton perform to deserve such a good man? Fine. I truly don't have the silver to buy back the Eastern Palace items from you. However, I can trade information. The Crown Prince has been secretly corresponding with Valen. I doubt even His Majesty knows.
What? The Crown Prince is colluding with Valen?
I only know he plans to use military intelligence to exchange for certain benefits. Also, in a few days, Valen will send envoys for peace talks with Arden.
Given Valen's current overwhelming advantage, why seek peace talks instead of demanding surrender? The front must have changed. Valen can't keep fighting. This is my chance. I'll have more time to gather resources.
Well, good news, right?
I'll return some antiques and paintings so you can report back.
Adrian, if I really escape from that bastard with nowhere to go, would you take me in? Just kidding. Since it's settled, I'll head back. One question. Have you kissed Vivian?
Why ask that?
Your sister-in-law asks. Just answer. Tell me.
I suppose. Yes.
On the lips?
The cheek.
Don't overthink it. Just thank you for letting me buy back the Eastern Palace items. I'm taking your coat. Send the things to the Eastern Palace, or I'll tell the Crown Prince. We'll die together.
What do I do? What do I do? If she doesn't get the things back, my brothers will spread this everywhere. Well, did you get them back?
Forgive me, Your Highness. I only recovered half.
Half? Half is better than nothing at all. That shawl you're wearing.
That's from the prince. He feared I'd catch a chill and sent it just for me.
What? You?
How could you? Are you bringing up that old tale about me and Adrian Cole? Tonight I went to him, and we did everything, proper or not. Does this answer please Your Highness?
My dear, you jest. I believe you're not that sort. No need for angry words. I had them prepare your favorite pastries. Go, enjoy them.
No need. Your Highness should check what Adrian Cole returned. See if they're from the Eastern Palace. Lest there's an issue, you blame on me again.
Damn it! I'll rally ministers to petition Father. I swear I'll have revenge.
The auction of Eastern Palace items, after the portion turned in, left about $4 million. A windfall.
Is that so? Well then, my congratulations to the prince. Not only did you gain silver, you also took advantage of the crown princess.
Vivian, you mustn't say such things.
Oh? She wore your clothes and exited the inner chamber. Call that saying things?
Wow. Is she actually jealous? Vivian, look, I might not be the most proper guy, but my loyalty to you is absolute.
Loyal to the Sutton family's grain, you mean?
Vivian, all right. I admit it. With Fiona Lane, there was a minor incident. But everything I did was to deal with the Crown Prince.
Fiona is a noble daughter from a great house. Even if she and the prince are estranged, she holds the crown princess seat firmly. That means she's not to be trifled with. You should really keep your distance. Besides, if you must take a concubine, pick someone you know well. I wouldn't oppose it.
What?
Nothing.
Tell me.
It's nothing.
Please tell me.
No.
Come on, tell me. Ha!
No.
Don't worry. Everything you've done for me, I remember it all. I will never let you down. Or the Suttons.
Something terrible has happened.
Adrian Cole! How dare you bully Vivian? Listen here, I won't let you take advantage of her.
Enough, Mara. Did you need us for something?
I've been training the troops with Commandant Ryan Reed, using Adrian Cole's methods. Of the over 9,700 men, 2/3 now meet the standard. He sent me to ask if our provisions are sufficient. He needs to allocate them by troop type.
We need 1,200,000 loads. We're still short 300,000. It'll take about a week more to gather the full amount. But with the Sutton family buying up grain, prices have risen a lot.
No matter. Securing the grain is vital. If funds run low, take from my manor's treasury. If that's not enough, I'll find more. What brings you here?
Something terrible has happened. The Crown Prince has rallied many officials to denounce you before the throne. He's joined with over a dozen officers, submitting memorials against you. Chief Steward Parker sent word, summoning you to the palace.
What?
It seems this is likely because you took items from the Eastern Palace to auction. The Crown Prince is using it against you.
Yavin Grant? Fetch my ceremonial sword. I'm going to the palace to collect payment.
Adrian Cole, you're not going to pull the same trick again?
Your Majesty, I impeach Prince Adrian Cole of Penglai. He stormed the Eastern Palace with his men and seized the Crown Prince's private property, acting like a bandit.
After seizing the goods, Your Majesty, he even gathered the princes for a public auction, sullying the royal dignity. Where is the law and order of the court?
The ministers have petitioned. Let's see how Father Emperor protects you now, you bastard. Witnesses and evidence are all here. The entire court saw it.
We are aware of your reports. We understand the matter. But Adrian Cole acted for Arden's sake, to raise war funds.
Your Majesty, whether the prince acted for public or private gain remains unclear. If everyone imitates this, the realm will descend into chaos.
Indeed, Your Majesty, this trend must not be allowed. We implore Your Majesty to decree at once, confiscate his illicit gains, and punish him severely.
The Prince of Penglai has arrived.
Does he intend to kill again?
Your son, Adrian Cole, pays respects to Father Emperor.
Adrian Cole, regarding the minister's reports, do you admit it or not?
The ironclad proof is here, Your Majesty. What need to ask? We ask Prince Adrian to surrender all auction silver for public confiscation. If the prince refuses, he disregards the law of the realm.
Bullshit. I've risked my life raising war funds, while you old curs stand here in the throne hall barking. How dare you speak of face to me? What face do you even have?
You.
What about me? Have I been too soft on you? The stipends you eat, the silver from the Ministry of Revenue, how much of it was earned and filled in by me? Without me, you wouldn't even get your pay.
Even so, that doesn't change your robbery of the Eastern Palace, defying your superior, and showing no respect.
Indeed, Your Majesty. The prince's actions have breached protocol. We beg Your Majesty to order him to hand over the auction silver to uphold the law.
What fine law? What stern punishment?
Don't you dare act rashly before His Majesty. We are not afraid of you.
This money is my life. Whoever tries to take it, I will end my life right here.
Adrian! Adrian, put down the sword. This boy's act is truly over the top. If I didn't know his true nature, I'd be fooled myself.
Father Emperor, since my return to the palace, I've trodden on thin ice. Why do I need money? Why do I need grain? For the lives of 100,000 soldiers at the front. For the gates of our Arden. And now? Your son's utter devotion, what does it earn me? Slander, framing, and now you take the grain I earned by risking death. How can my heart not turn cold?
We only wanted the silver. We never meant to push him to die.
If he truly kills himself here, then you and we become the villains who drove a prince to his death.
Adrian, put the sword down first. Everything can be discussed.
Discussed? When did you ever discuss with me? You want to strip me to the bone? Fine. Since this court full of ministers has no place for a prince who truly wants to serve, then this front line I won't go. Take the military funds I raised. Split them amongst yourselves.
Wait, 18th brother! 18th brother, you mustn't. Today was likely just a misunderstanding by the officials. The matter of your campaign is already decided. It cannot be treated lightly.
Enough. You may lower your sword. Your money. We do not want.
Father.
Though Adrian's words were extreme, they hold some truth. How can the safety of our border rest on one man's wealth? Hear our decree. Prince Adrian of Penglai serves the realm with all his heart. His sentiment is commendable. His actions are pardoned. The silver he raised shall all remain as military funds, yet the rise and fall of a realm, every man is responsible. How much more every minister in this court? How much more the heir? The Crown Prince, Wesley Cole, shall donate $13 million. All senior ministers and above shall, according to rank and wealth, raise $41 million in 3 days. Give it to Adrian Cole to serve as rewards for the Northern campaign.
13 million, Father?
Our great Arden must not chill our frontline troops' hearts, nor can we let one man shoulder the entire burden.
Your son thanks your majesty's grace. I will not fail your trust.
That bastard always wins.
Calm your anger, Your Highness. Adrian Cole's star is rising. With His Majesty's protection, to tangle with him further may cost us more. He marches to war next month anyway. Then, far from the throne's reach, his fate is unknown. Why rush now? And harm yourself again?
Bide your time. You tell me to wait again?
I am the Crown Prince.
Yes. I am the Crown Prince, the heir. Yet you repeatedly tell me to yield to that bastard. I cannot swallow this insult. I will not allow anyone to climb over my head. Wait. That wretch often speaks for him lately. Their relationship is murky. I must find a chance to test it. Why not turn their scheme against them? Enough. You're right, my love. I've been too hasty. He's dying for me after all. I should be more gracious.
What does Your Highness mean?
Here's the plan. To show my regret, you, my dear, will deliver an invitation from the Eastern Palace. Ask him to come tonight. Say I will apologize in person. You will receive him personally, to show our sincerity.
As you command.
Good. Tell him he must come. I have a grand gift prepared, waiting for him. Adrian Cole, Fiona Lane, This time, I'll lure you into my trap. I'll catch you both. The Eastern Palace needs a thorough purge.
Auctioning Eastern Palace goods. Resolving the Crown Prince faction's coup. Winning over the Crown Princess. Crown Prince humiliation score plus 120. System reward. 160 cubic meters of storage. System settlement in 2 days.
Your Highness, an invitation from the Crown Prince. For a banquet at the Eastern Palace tomorrow night. He claims he's willing to give you Arden's frontline defense maps.
I know. It's clearly a trap. He's up to no good. I don't care about the maps, but this could be a chance to humiliate the Crown Prince. It'd be a shame to miss it.
This banquet's a trap. Your Highness, you mustn't go.
No, I will go. With my martial skill, the Eastern Palace guards cannot detain me. At worst, I can seize a chance to appeal to Father.
Then, Your Highness, shall I arrange support?
Wait with men outside the palace. If anything befalls me, report directly to the Emperor. I want to see what scheme the Crown Prince is plotting.
Remember, mix this spring haze into Chuning's wine.
Understood. Set your mind at ease, Your Highness.
Your younger brother pays his respects. For you both to greet me personally is an undue honor. Sister-in-law, you remain as radiant as ever.
You are too kind, Prince.
Scoundrels! That wretched pair! They both dressed deliberately, making me look like a pimping clown. But no matter, after tonight, let's see how you gloat then. I am glad you came, 18th brother. The banquet is prepared. Please. Be seated.
In your invitation, brother, you promised me the frontline defense map. I wonder...
Why the haste, 18th brother? Today's invitation is to apologize for our past misunderstandings. I offer my regrets. My dear, pour our 18th brother a drink.
You honor me, brother. I've long since let go of the past, and I hope you can forgive me for my earlier offense.
Good. Of course.
I also toast His Highness. Thank you for your care the other night.
Bitch. To dare act like this before me. Trying to shame me, are you? Drink. Bottoms up.
Thank you, brother.
Come. Another.
Brother, this wine is too strong. I feel quite warm.
You see, our 18th brother can't hold his liquor. No matter. Stay at the Eastern Palace tonight.
No need for trouble. I'll take the defense maps and leave.
Absolutely not. The night is late. You returning alone. How could I be at ease? Rest here at the Eastern Palace tonight. Tomorrow, I'll personally deliver the defense maps to you. My dear, help our 18th brother to the chamber to rest.
Yes. Your Highness?
So hot.
What did the Crown Prince drug Chu Ning with? You're not drunk. Do you find me repulsive?
Didn't I say last time? I don't. Fei Yun, now is not the time for this.
Then when is? Wait till he storms in with his men. Is this the time for that?
Why is she testing me? That bastard's ears to the door.
Relax, it's pointless. He gave you spring haze. I drank it too. More than you.
What?
These two. I'll see you die horribly. Die horribly. Are the guards here? I'll catch them red-handed.
Your Highness, the deputy commander is here.
Good. Adrian Cole, Fiona Lane, you two, get out here.
Crown Prince, brother. Visiting so late. What's the emergency?
Where's Fiona Lane?
Your wife? I don't know. You bring the guard here at night. Kick the door in and demand your wife. What's this about? My sister-in-law should be in her chambers.
Don't play dumb. I heard it. A woman's voice in here. You're with her. Now, search the place. Tear it apart. Find that woman. Find her.
Yes. Your Highness, no one under the bed.
None behind the screen. Only clothes in the wardrobe.
What? Ah! Impossible. I heard her right here.
Your Highness. Her Highness was kind enough to escort me here herself. She left long ago. If my brother insists that I've dishonored the Crown Princess, I dare not accept such slander. Instead, I must ask, how could you think I'd do such a thing? Unless you already believed your own wife capable of this. Or perhaps my brother has some peculiar inclination and framed me for it.
You! The Crown Princess is virtuous. How could she? I was simply worried. My brother was drunk. I must have misheard in my haste.
A misunderstanding, then. Since it's a misunderstanding, clearing the air is enough. It's late, and I'm quite unsteady from the wine. I need rest. Your Highness, if there's nothing else, perhaps you should return to the palace.
Let's go.
How did you know he wouldn't search under the table?
The Crown Prince was obsessed with catching them red-handed. All his attention was on the bed. I was sitting at the table. The Imperial Guard wouldn't search right under my feet. Naturally, I evaded them. But you, Fiona Lane, aren't you returning to your chambers? Aren't you afraid my brother might double back?
It's fine. After all, he still needs my family's backing. He won't harm me, but after how he treated me, I won't let him get away with it. So, interested in working together?
If it's to get back at the Crown Prince, I'd be delighted.
A pleasure to cooperate. Let me get you out of the palace first.
That damned Adrian Cole. Not only did I fail to finish him, I've lost Fiona Lane too.
Such a temper, Your Highness.
You! How dare you come here uninvited? If anyone discovers my private dealings with Valen, we're both finished.
Please calm yourself, Your Highness. I came now with excellent news and ensured no one noticed.
Speak.
Our 10th Princess of Valen has departed for your capital. She'll arrive within 3 days.
Princess Faye is coming herself, with the princess's full support. Who needs that fall guy Adrian Cole? If Arden is done for itself, do not blame me for securing my own retreat.
Your Highness came in person, precisely for this. However, there is still one difficulty at hand. Your Highness should be aware.
What is it?
The front lines are deadlocked. One of our granaries caught fire unexpectedly. Supplies are hard to maintain. The advance cannot proceed as planned. My visit is officially for restoring friendly ties, but truly we need a breathing spell and to gather some supplies.
I see. Rest assured, if Princess Faye can help me eliminate Adrian Cole, I will handle the provisions.
Valen is sending envoys for talks. They've sent their brilliant 10th princess, Faye Parker, in person. Clearly they come with ill intent. Which prince should be put in charge? To uphold Arden's dignity?
By protocol, it should be. His Highness the Crown Prince.
That rebellious son just pulled a vile stunt. Sending him would disgrace Arden completely, sigh. My princes, only no infighting. None can share my burdens.
If that's the case, the other princes also seem to be confined by your Majesty's order. Only one prince remains.
Adrian. What has he been up to lately? It's been a while since I last saw him.
Prince Adrian has, these past 2 weeks, been busy raising funds and provisions and training troops. Thanks to the portion he submitted, this month's military pay and supplies are all prepared and sent to the front.
Searching the entire royal clan, the one capable of this heavy duty is likely only Adrian. It's decided. Let Adrian take charge. Convey my decree. Further enfief Prince Adrian of Penglai as reception officer of the Court of Envoys, assisted by Frank Foster. He will handle this reception.
This humble official obeys.
Congratulations, host. Mission complete. Thoroughly win over Crown Princess Fiona and humiliate the Crown Prince. Final mission reward. System storage of 600 cubic meters.
Finally finished the mission. It's time to plan. What to do next?
Your Highness, all accounts are settled. Across all our shops, we have about 20 million taels in silver. For provisions, the Shens delivered 1.3 million Dan. Plus our own purchases, the treasury holds 2.7 million Dan.
And the arms?
Arms are ready. 9,007 new sabers, 3,000 strong bows, and 200,000 arrows. Armor is being rushed. 70% is done. Over 9,700 troops, trained by Commander Ran and Miss Feng, are battle ready.
Good.
Your Highness, while our silver is ample, expenses are huge. Buying iron and provisions, paying craftsmen's fees, and troop wages drain it fast, although we still have a surplus. To establish ourselves at the border and handle matters, I fear funds won't be ample.
But our capital's tied up in business. We march in under half a month. Can't wait for returns. Need to make quick money. But every court minister has been squeezed by me. Now all officials avoid me on sight. No one left to squeeze.
An Imperial decree. Let the Prince of Penglai, Adrian Cole, temporarily serve as reception officer of the Court of Envoys, overseeing all matters of receiving the Valen invoice. You must display our national might and avoid any breach of decorum. So it is decreed. Congratulations, Prince, on winning His Majesty's favor, with full authority over the peace talks with Valen.
Your son receives the decree.
Your Highness, how will you handle these talks?
Peace talks? Our Arden forces have just suffered defeat at the front. Morale is low. Valen's momentum is strong. For them to seek talks now likely means something has changed at the front, forcing them to pause their advance, even feign weakness, to buy time and resources.
Your insight is brilliant, Your Highness.
The old man, you're always finding new troubles for me. If I mess this up, I probably won't even make it to the front lines. Wait. Right now I've offended everyone at court. They all fear I'll scam their silver. Since they won't give, I'll scrape some silver from the Valen envoys. But honestly, Father Emperor, why assign me to receive Valen? It wastes my silver earning time. Minister Foster, it's already noon. Why aren't the Valen envoys here yet?
Your Highness, the message I received said they'd arrive by morning.
The Valen envoys are truly discourteous. We're not waiting. Everyone return and rest.
Your Highness, you must not. What if they arrive early? It would be our court's failing.
Minister Foster, since Father Emperor put me in charge, everything will be as I say. If trouble comes, I will bear it.
Huh? Wait, is that Valen's party?
That's the legendary leader of Valen's army, who cut through Arden, the 10th princess of Valen.
Mission triggered. Make Valen's envoy lose face. Success reward. Immunity to all toxins.
I am Frank Foster, Vice Minister of War. Are you the 10th Princess of Valen?
I am. I have come myself for peace talks with Arden. And you send this ugly bunch to greet me? Do you scorn Valen? Where is your crown prince, Wesley Cole?
His Majesty has other plans for our crown prince. Today, the 18th Prince, Adrian Cole, is in charge.
I know all your Arden princes. I've never seen you.
Perhaps your highness does not know. The Arden Emperor had a dalliance. This prince must be an old love debt from his majesty. Ha ha ha!
Well, well. Dare to cross me? Now you want to enter the city? You'll pay dearly.
Is Arden so lacking in men? Sending a bastard to greet this princess?
Your Highness, you misunderstand. I too was perplexed. Why Father Emperor entrusted this task to me, until I saw you today. The Valen delegation, its envoy is just a half-grown brat. So tell me, a bastard greeting a brat, isn't that fitting?
You dare insult me? Does Arden seek a fight to the death with Valen? Is that it?
A fight to the death? Your Highness, if you truly wanted that, Valen wouldn't have sent envoys today. You'd have sent your iron cavalry.
Bold. Not bad. You're 100 times better than those spineless toadies at your court. You've earned a proper look from me. However, I came for peace talks. Only because my emperor cannot bear to see his people suffer war. Prince of Penglai, do not jump to conclusions.
For a peace talk, we follow its rules. I, the Princess of Penglai, appointed by His Majesty, I'm here by decree. Your Valen delegation was 2 hours late. Then you threatened me with arms. Is this your sincerity for peace?
I honor you with my presence. Do not push your luck. Move into the city.
Hold. Did I permit entry? Your spear thrust just now startled me. You threatened Arden's royalty, and think to walk away?
What more do you want?
Nothing much. By Arden's law, disturbing the royal house earns 30 strokes and 3 years penal servitude. But for the sake of peace, I'll be lenient. You, and those behind you,
Perhaps your highness does not know.
surrender sword and armor, enter the palace on foot. Also, each of you pays 50,000 taels as a fee.
Your Highness, this...
Vice Minister Foster, do you also think Valen's defiance of our palace means nothing?
Adrian Cole, you go too far. 50,000 taels each? You think Valen's elite guards are sheep for slaughter? I could turn back now and renew the war.
Princess, you misunderstand. Our Chu may not be the most vast and rich, but it is scenic. Our palace is a world wonder. A small fee to visit is fair. Besides, if your front truly had ample supplies, strong troops and high morale, would you be here talking rules with me? We're both old foxes. Drop the ghost story tricks. Unnecessary.
Your grain depot was destroyed. Your advance stalled. You seek a truce. Could it be this bastard prince figured it out?
So, Princess of Zhao, will you enter on foot or turn back now? You have 3 breaths. 3.
Give him the draft.
Yes.
Princess shows great sense. Proceed. Dismount. Surrender sword and armor. Enter on foot. Let our people see Zhao's sincerity and grace.
Good. That's my boy Adrian. You've made me proud. Zhao enters our land, our palace. They should disarm and walk.
You flatter me, father. I only did my duty.
Your Majesty is wise. Choosing the Prince of Penglai to receive Valen's envoy was indeed the best choice.
Adrian truly reminds us of ourself in our youth. If our other sons were half as reliable as he is, Arden's future would be bright indeed. Adrian, you have performed a great service. Speak. How shall we reward you?
Father, a reward is unnecessary. Should we not discuss the matter of Valen's peace talks? How should they proceed?
A fair point. Miles. For Adrian and the Sutton girls, engagement ceremony. When is it scheduled?
Your Majesty, it is in 3 days.
Ah, we nearly forgot in the rush. Adrian has achieved great merit, and his engagement is a second joy. Quickly! Prepare generous gifts. We shall go in person to offer congratulations.
Father, you don't intend to arrange the peace talks during my engagement feast, do you?
Well, inviting Valen's envoys to attend is a perfect chance to display Arden's national decorum. 2 birds with 1 stone. Besides, we will be there personally. What? You object?
Not at all. For father to arrange it so is an honor for your son.
Then it is settled. Now, everyone's most important task is to arrange Adrian's engagement ceremony.
Make Valen's envoy lose face. Mission complete. Congratulations, host. Immune to all toxins.
I heard you shut out Princess Faye today. Really put her in her place.
I didn't expect the news to travel so fast.
So it's true.
Well done. I've long disliked those Valen folk. Today you've really vented our anger. Why do you look so unhappy?
His Majesty plans to hold a meeting with Valen's envoy and the peace talks at our engagement ceremony. Even His Majesty will attend. How can I be happy?
3 days from now is the engagement ceremony. I've already arranged the seating for the guests. So sudden?
You are the future lady of the manor. I'll follow your lead.
Since Princess Faye is coming, we'll likely need a few extra tables.
But they are only 2 people. Just add 2 chairs.
If word gets out His Majesty is coming, all the princes, lords, and princesses will want to attend, but this is a good chance for you.
How so?
If His Majesty and the Valen party are both coming, won't you get more gift money?
Right. I hadn't thought of that. Vivian knows me best.
You 2 should mind your manners. I'm still here.
Princess Faye's composure is truly remarkable. Played for a fool by Adrian Cole today. Yet you remain so calm.
What else could I do? Should I have come weeping? To your Highness the Crown Prince?
Don't think I'm unaware of what you're scheming. Valen doesn't want Arden to lose a prince on the front lines, but kill Adrian Cole, and Father Emperor will send another. Your plan still fails.
Our 2 courts are in peace talks now. Arden need not send any prince to the front.
If the talks go well, why fear that sacrificial pawn Adrian? I can kill him myself.
Last I saw you, Your Highness, you weren't so agitated. Did that fellow Adrian Cole steal your wife or something?
That's none of your concern.
Then, Your Highness, what of the supplies you promised me?
Since the princess needs my help, shouldn't you offer some incentive first?
What does Your Highness desire?
What I want, you know well. Without some benefit, why should I cooperate? Your plan still fails.
You only need to cede the frontier city of Dingshire to my dynasty. Then 20% of its future tax revenue will be yours.
20%? I, the Crown Prince, demand 40.
40? You ask an outrageous price. 30 at most. More than 30, and my dynasty will take the city by force.
Fine, 30 it is. But I have a firm condition.
What condition?
The engagement banquet. You must not only deal with the Sutton family, but also take Adrian Cole's life.
The Grand Tutor presents a pair of red jade bracelets. The Minister of Revenue presents a gold thread crown. The Chief Justice of the Court presents...
Congratulations.
The joy is shared. Please come in.
Congratulations.
Madam Sutton, please come inside.
Happy marriage!
Congratulations to the Princess of Penglai on her wedding day. This princess has come today. The princess won't be displeased, will she?
The 10th Princess of Valen herself comes to congratulate. This prince naturally welcomes you. However, according to etiquette, attending a wedding requires a gift. I wonder, has the 10th Princess of Valen brought one?
Rest assured, this basic courtesy, this princess is well aware of. This is my dynasty's specialty, blood ginseng. Priceless.
You are too kind, princess. Please come inside.
Your Highness, I fear ill intentions.
Today is my auspicious day. Let's avoid unnecessary trouble. If she merely wishes to share a celebratory drink, so be it. But should she make any other move, I will not let it pass.
I will keep an eye on her.
His Majesty has arrived.
Greetings, Father Emperor.
Today is your joyous occasion. No need for formalities. Present the gifts.
For Prince Adrian's betrothal, 100 bolts of pearl and dendrobium silk, 1,000 warhorses, and 10,000 taels of gold.
Over 1,000 warhorses, added to those previously acquired from Wesley, is enough to form an elite cavalry unit several hundred strong. My deepest thanks, Father.
The Crown Prince offers 100 caddies of restorative herbs. The Prince of Hanford offers 100 caddies of restorative herbs. The Prince of Astor offers 100 caddies of restorative herbs.
Congratulations to our 18th brother and Princess Vivian on their union.
Congratulations on your union.
They truly harbor no goodwill. They all wait for me to die at the front, to reclaim these gifts. A pity for them. I have no intention of dying. Honored elder brothers, your presence is gift enough. Please come in.
Your Majesty.
Today is Prince Adrian's joyous day. We've come to join in, to share the joy. Today is our 18th son's engagement feast.
The auspicious hour is here. Let Prince Adrian and Princess Vivian enter for the rites. Prince Adrian of Penglai, wise and loyal, and Vivian of House Sutton, chaste and graceful. Their union is a fine match. We are most pleased. We hereby bestow this marriage to manifest heaven's harmony. Yet Adrian is bound for the frontier, soon to campaign north. State affairs come first. The full rites are postponed. Let the betrothal proceed today. Upon his triumphant return, an auspicious day shall be chosen to complete this union.
Your son obeys the decree.
Today is our 18th son's engagement feast. Today is our 18th son's engagement feast. Take your seats. Our loyal ministers, you may begin.
Hold.
Oh? 10th Princess. You have more to say?
I've long heard Princess Vivian is Arden's top talent. Seeing her today, I'm eager for a challenge. I wish to toast you.
I too have heard the 10th Princess of Velen is brave in battle and surpassingly clever.
Today is my joyous day. I'll drink this for my fiancé. Does the Princess of Valen object?
Today is Prince Adrian's engagement to Princess Vivian. Of course His Highness can stand in.
Is the princess satisfied?
Prince Adrian is most gracious. However, I come today as an envoy of the Emperor of Valen. But this princess has always doubted if Arden is even worthy of peace talks with Valen.
Does the Princess of Valen object?
Propose?
Valen has long faced an unsolved riddle. Today, with the foremost gifted lady present, I'd like to ask for her insight. What does the Emperor of Arden think?
Father Emperor, since it is Valen who seeks our aid, why not seize this chance to display Arden's might? I believe, with Princess Vivian's talent, she will not bring disgrace to Arden.
Don't worry. I'm here.
Since your majesty puts faith in this common girl, I shall dare to try.
Good. Worthy of Arden's foremost lady. Bring them. Among these 5 jars lies a priceless jade pendant. A pity. My 2 5-step vipers escaped into one of them. If bitten by this snake, death comes within 5 steps. Truly has no one? Without breaking the vase, retrieve the jade pendant.
5 jars. 2 snakes. A 3 in 5 chance to get the pendant. A 2 in 5 chance to get bitten. This problem doesn't seem too hard. Ha!
Who knows how many snakes are really in those jars? Those Zhao people are all scoundrels. Maybe they're all full of snakes.
Choose number 1 talented lady. Please proceed.
Don't worry, Milan. I'll protect Wan Ying.
Well? Your Highness, why the delay? Are you afraid? Or can't you solve it?
This puzzle? I cannot solve it.
The title of Choose Foremost Talented Lady is undeserved. Of course, if anyone present has a solution, step forward. Is it that great Chu? Truly has no one?
My ministers. Who dares to try? My princes?
Fath. Father Emperor, I have a headache.
Ow. Ow. Father, my stomach hurts.
Your Majesty, I'm too old. It's a 5-step viper. What if he...
Your Majesty, I, like the Grand Tutor, am aged. If bitten, no one would be left to handle court affairs.
Arden's Grand Tutor and Chancellor can do nothing about this, can they? Arden is truly incompetent. No wonder you lost to Valen. You deserve it. Arden is doomed to fall.
Who says Arden has no one?
The 18th Prince is truly brave but reckless, daring to step forward now.
Perhaps heading to the front. He's got nothing to lose.
Adrian Cole, what are you doing? That's the deadly 5-step viper.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Since no one in Arden will step up, this prince will uphold our honor.
Father Emperor, since my 18th brother is so confident, let him try. We can't let Arden lose face before foreign envoys. I've already sent men. To fetch the antidote, timely treatment will prevent any harm.
The guard holds not a
5-step viper, but the nearly extinct fine-scaled taipan. When Adrian Cole is bitten and the antidote fails, no one will suspect me, since Prince Adrian wishes to try.
This princess naturally welcomes it. Proceed. However,
This puzzle is Valen's. If I solve it for you and retrieve the jade pendant, what then?
if your highness obtains the jade pendant, this priceless jade is yours.
Good.
Adrian Cole.
There's none in this jar.
He's actually fine.
It must be blind luck.
This one's empty too. Ouch. Nothing there.
What's going on? Weren't there 2 vipers? How come 2 in a row are empty?
I don't know.
What is Faye Parker playing at?
Everyone. This prince has it.
How is that possible? All 5 jars definitely had snakes. Why didn't they bite him?
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
The antidote. Give me the antidote now.
Princess, your own snake bit you. This will be quite the joke when word gets out.
This? Why is it? Why didn't the viper bite you?
Before I answer that, I'd like to ask the true origin of this viper.
This snake. I think I've seen it in texts. It seems to be called the fine-scaled taipan. The deadliest poison in the world.
Well, not only did you place a viper in every jar, you also called a fine-scaled taipan a 5-step viper. What are your true intentions?
Princess Faye, if there is no proper explanation for this, we will show no mercy.
A misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. It was my subordinate who said. It had a 5-step viper. So I assumed the jar held a 5-step viper.
If it was a 5-step viper, why did your antidote cure fine-scaled taipan venom?
This medicine was personally refined by Valen's state preceptor. It cures most poisons under heaven, be it a fine-scaled taipan or a 5-step viper. Taking this medicine will neutralize the venom.
Father Emperor, it's said that Valen's state preceptor is a master of poisons. Princess Faye's words may be credible.
Is that so? In that case, it wasn't Princess Faye's fault. I wonder, which minister was in charge?
Think carefully before you speak. We have no choice but to admit it.
This was Valen's oversight. We beg your majesty's pardon.
Since it was a misunderstanding, it is somewhat forgivable. But since it was your mistake, and I nearly died from it, this cannot be dropped.
Prince of Penglai, how do you wish to resolve this?
5,000 war horses, 8,000 silver ingots, plus 20% of 1 year's tax revenue from your Valen border regions handed over to Arden. Then the matter ends. Pay the silver first. The tax revenue can be owed for now.
Very well. But I still wish to know, how did you avoid the snake bites?
Simple. Everyone look.
This is Realgar.
Yes, Realgar. As we all know, all snakes fear Realgar. Luckily, Vivian knew the Grand Tutor likes Realgar wine, so she brought some. I'm immune to all toxins. Snake venom is nothing to me.
Well, well. What seemed a deadly peril was so easily resolved by Prince Adrian. I'm impressed. Truly impressed.
You flatter me, Grand Tutor. In this matter, it was Vivian's care, her preparation, that deserves the credit.
In this, you needn't push all the credit onto me. Rather, wash that Realgar wine off your hands first. Someone, bring water.
How close you two are.
Your Majesty, Emperor of Arden, I came here to witness the skill of your foremost gifted lady. But with Adrian's intervention, I still have doubts about that title. My doubts remain, so I brought a second challenge.
It seems. Princess Faye doubts our foremost lady's talent. She has her doubts. With so many ministers present, voice your questions then.
I've brought a rising literary talent with me. If Princess Vivian's literary skill fails to satisfy this talent, then Arden cedes Dingshire City.
Oh. And if Princess Vivian's skill does satisfy him?
If Princess Vivian's literary skill satisfies this talent, Valen withdraws its troops 300 li.
You call him master. He must be someone of note. Who is it?
The great scholar Nathan Nash.
Nathan Nash? It's actually him. This is a disaster.
He's always been rude, relying on his talent to be ruthless. Today's engagement feast is surely ruined.
Who is this Nathan Nash?
They say he could read at 2, compose verse at 3, and improvise poetry at 6. By 10, he was renowned. They called him a prodigy, but he's utterly arrogant. He refused offers from many courts, and even he once wrote a satire mocking our emperor.
There's someone that bold in this world? No one can handle him? Daring to mock the emperor in writing, that's a grave crime.
He is, after all, a renowned scholar. If we just kill him, it would make all other scholars think. Our emperor lacks tolerance. They dare not come serve us.
Does the Emperor of Arden dislike him? If so, I can send him away.
Let him in.
Yes. Summon Nathan Nash.
I, Nathan Nash, greet His Majesty, the Emperor of Arden.
We have long heard of you, the great scholar Nathan Nash. We meet here today. Grant him a seat.
No need. I came today only to see if your foremost gifted lady lives up to her name. She looks fair enough. But this title of foremost gifted lady, was it earned by skill or by her looks?
Outrageous. Where does this madman come from? How dare he speak such nonsense?
Madman? The world knows. My nature, Nathan Nash. Call me madman if you wish. But you, ignorant woman, why are you so quick to anger? Do you know she has no real talent? Her so-called title was merely bought with her pretty face.
You! Mara! Master Nash is, after all, a great scholar known to all. Do not be rude to him.
You show some sense. Today, I shall pose a couplet to test you. Listen up. Heaven is the board, stars are the pieces. Who dares to play?
Heaven is the board, stars are the pieces.
Using heaven and earth as the board, and stars as the pieces, a breathtaking scale. How can this be matched?
Such an absolute, a true classic. How can it be answered?
Brilliant! This couplet shines like the full moon, dimming all other stars, even Arden's foremost gifted lady.
Your Majesty, forgive me. I am unable.
Is it that hard?
For this era, yes, no one has matched it. But for me, a piece of cake.
Stop bragging. Even Vivian couldn't answer it, let alone you.
Emperor of Arden, no one can match this couplet. So, per our earlier agreement, Dingshire City is ceded to Valen.
Dingshire is a key border fortress, vital for resisting Valen.
If Dingshire falls, Valen can march straight in. Arden is in peril.
My ministers, so many of you, and not one can match a couplet?
We are ashamed. This is an absolute classic. We are truly powerless.
Can't even match a couplet. All of Arden is useless.
Who says it can't be matched? I'll give it a try.
Adrian Cole, you never had a day of schooling. What? You know couplets?
Adrian, don't be rash.
Fear not, Father Emperor. I shall now display the might of our great Arden.
Good. Since the Prince of Penglai is so confident, I would like to see how you answer this timeless challenge.
The prince's antics have brought shame upon all Arden.
Ignorant brat. He's made fools of us all.
Adrian.
Do not worry. I will avenge you. Listen. The sky is board, stars as pieces. Who dares play? Then I answer. The earth is lute, roads as strings. Who dares strum?
An excellent match, truly excellent. Absolutely brilliant.
Prince of Penglai, who would have thought you possessed such literary talent?
A mere bastard left among the common folk, who lucked into marrying Arden's so-called foremost talented lady, Vivian Sutton. You matched my verse by chance. Pure luck, I say.
So you are not convinced? Who dares play? Then bring your best.
Fine, listen well. 10 hearts combine for Lord, land, and line.
8 eyes admire flowers, moon, and Vivian's grace.
4-way bridge, bridge 4-way, from it the 4 ways I survey, 4 directions, square perfection.
Long live the Emperor! Before the Emperor, we hail, long live the Emperor! Long live, long live, long live the Emperor!
Your Highness is brilliantly clever. This pair is truly auspicious, a blessing for our great Arden.
8 eyes admire.
Your loyalty to the throne is truly moving.
Master Nathan Nash, quick, compose a couplet to best him.
It seems you have no couplet. Then I shall offer one. Let's see if you can match it.
A couplet. I mastered them at age 5. I'd hate to bully a novice. But since you ask, let's hear your line.
A truly timeless masterpiece. You'll never match it.
You're ignorant. Today I'll show you that there's always a better man. Go ahead.
Listen well. Mist locks the pond-side willows.
What? Isn't that a simple 5-word line?
His Highness has overplayed his hand.
What's so hard about that?
You'd better think before you speak.
Wait. This line seems simple, but it hides great depth. It contains all 5 elements. Its imagery is serene and peerless. Any forced match would fail. In both structure and artistic conception, it would never truly pair.
This is an absolute unmatched for ages.
Indeed.
This couplet is so difficult. But Nathan Nash is a world-renowned talent. The prized student of Master Seema again. Surely you can match the second line. It must be so. How is this possible? This, Nathan Nash, is a scholar famed across the realm. How could he fail to match it? How can this be?
Master Nash, I've been waiting for you. The second line, please.
Allow me a moment more to think. Just a moment.
What? How can a great scholar famed across the realm stare at my mere 5-character line and not produce a single matching line? You boasted arrogantly just now, insulted me as a bastard, said competing with me was beneath you, wanted to ruin me completely, and now? You're the one who is an utterly shameless fraud with an empty reputation and no real learning. His Majesty has shown you kindness, granted you the honor of attending this feast, and you? Not only show no gratitude, but let vile men provoke you into causing a public scene, disgracing the royal house and ruining the banquet. That is disloyalty. A man of letters, yet you possess no true learning, only arrogance and contempt. You swagger about on false fame. That is incompetence. You are petty and narrow-minded, unable to bear another's success. Losing a contest shatters your pride completely. That is a lack of virtue, disloyal, dishonorable, an unlearned, shameless fraud. How dare you posture about integrity before me and still call yourself a talent? I have never seen such a shameless wretch.
You.
This.
Well said, Prince. Bravo.
Your Highness, rest assured, my kingdom of Valen will honor its pledge and withdraw its troops 300 li at once.
That was the agreement between Valen and Arden. Your people have soiled my floor. Shouldn't you make amends, princess?
This oversight was indeed my own, prince. I ask your forgiveness.
Do you think a simple apology will satisfy me?
What manner of settlement does the Prince of Penglai seek?
Master Nathan is your guest. His gift. You'll pay, okay?
What gift does your Highness desire?
Given Master Nathan's fame and the princess's invitation, 100,000 taels is fair, right?
Agreed. This silver, I'll cover for Master Nathan.
But Master Nathan's insolence hurt my consort deeply. You should know. My consort is of royal descent. Her status is noble. You owe an explanation.
How much, your Highness? Just name it.
300,000 tails. Fair, isn't it?
Why not just rob me?
Since you refuse to pay, don't blame my harshness.
300,000 tails. Suits Princess Vivian's status.
Very well. The princess is sincere. One last thing. Master Nathan failed the couplet. That needs settling.
How much, Your Highness? Just say it.
Quite cooperative. 100,000 tails. That's 500,000 total. Agreed?
Fine. However, I'll write an IOU first.
Attendants, bring ink and brush. Have Princess Faye write it.
He stole the show again.
Adrian is an ardent prince. He upheld our nation's honor. Your Highness, on the other hand, as crown prince, you collude with outsiders and frame your own brother. That's low and vile.
Tell me, do you have feelings for that bastard?
Yes. I not only have feelings for him, I want to be with him.
You wretch!
Hit me! Go ahead, beat me to death!
Get out! Get out of my sight!
Fine, I'll go. Anyway, I'm done with you. Legal separation. Legal separation.
Legal separation. That wretch! She dares ask for a legal separation.
She's just a woman. Out with the old, in with the new. I've had word that Adrian Cole is staying at camp. The Sutton family sends grain tomorrow. That shipment, I want it.
That's 5 million loads of grain. I've had my eye on it too.
We work together, split it half and half.
Agreed.
I've made arrangements. My people are stationed. 50 lie outside the capital. They're ready. However, the grain shipment is huge. I only have a few hundred men. I fear we can't handle it all.
Don't worry. I have a force of 3,000 troops outside the city. This time, I'll have them. Join forces with your men. We'll take that grain.
Your Majesty, the Crown Princess has emptied the treasury. She's heading...
Where is she going?
It seems the Crown Princess is heading toward the Prince's manor.
What?
My lady, all the grain is loaded. We can depart at any time.
Let's proceed. Who are you people? How dare you touch the Sutton family's grain?
Enough talk. Hand over the grain.
These provisions are bound for the border. Aren't you afraid of offending the court?
Save your breath. Once we kill you, this grain is ours. Who will ever know?
Move! So many loads of grain, obtained so easily.
This is the capital. I am the Prince of Penglai's fiancé. How dare you do this? Is there no law?
Hold her down. Law. I, the Crown Prince, am the law.
Wesley Cole, you, the Crown Prince, collude with foreigners to seize grain in the street?
So what? Blame that bastard Adrian Cole. He opposes me at every turn and dares to seduce my woman. Today I return the favor. Today I will sample our realm's foremost gifted lady.
Shameless.
You refuse a toast, only to drink a forfeit.
Stop!
Adrian Cole!
How dare you, Faye Parker? You dare steal my provisions?
Adrian Cole, surrender now, or I'll kill her right here.
Do you think he would trade his life for a woman? If he did, even I would scorn him. Adrian, don't mind me. I only beg you to protect my family.
Very well. I promise you. As long as I live, House Sutton will prosper. Do it.
Adrian Cole, how did you know we'd raid the grain today?
Because I spread the news to lure you in. And you took the bait. Just as I thought. How foolish.
You!
If I kill you today, I haven't lost.
Attack!
Your blade. How is it so sharp?
I refined it myself. A secret weapon for Valen. For little darlings like you?
Kill me today. But one day, Valen will crush Arden.
You think I don't know your kingdom's state? After the last war, though Arden fell back, Valen also lost many troops. You lack strength to conquer us. You seek peace talks to buy time, isn't that right?
Wait. We can negotiate.
I actually like you. But we're on different sides. Don't worry. I'll send your whole family to their end, a permanent reunion.
You're not killing me?
I don't kill women.
No. No. Don't kill me.
You're the crown prince. Of course I won't kill you. But
Your legs. My legs!
a cripple can't be crown prince. This is what happens when you oppose me. Take him away.
Move. Move!
Adrian Cole. The front line is Caleb's turf. Don't get too cocky. I'll be watching your fall.
Go!
In a few days, I leave for the border.
I'll wait for your return.
Aren't you afraid I won't come back?
I've placed my bet. Time to go all in. I've never met anyone like you. You're a scoundrel, yet so methodical. You seem reasonable, but then you're often utterly unreasonable. I can't figure you out.
Then you should be careful. Curiosity is how it starts.
Promise me. Come back alive.
If I come back alive, the first thing I'll do is marry you.
Prince of Penglai, receive the decree. By Imperial decree, the frontier is in crisis. The Prince of Penglai must depart at once, without delay. So it is decreed.
Your son receives the decree.
I'll keep Vivian safe in the capital. Come back soon.
All right. Stop hovering around Vivian all day. It's time you found a man.
I don't want to. In this life, I only admire heroes. Anyone less than you isn't worth my time.
Then you might die alone.
Then marry me too. After all, Vivian wouldn't mind.
Tell me. We, sending our own son to die at the front. Is that too heartless?
As subjects of Arden, they should sacrifice for it, a prince most of all. Your Majesty, do not trouble yourself. Perhaps the Prince of Penglai can turn defeat to victory.
Turn defeat to victory. Report on the Grand General's situation. Our order for him to muster and train the prefectural troops. How does it proceed?
The Grand General is arming and drilling them with all effort. However, his focus lies on training cavalry. That takes far longer than infantry. In the short term, they cannot join the fight.
Dispatch orders to urge the Grand General to ready his cavalry swiftly. Once Adrian Cole has fought this battle and weakened Valen's strength, he can lead the prefectural troops to the front lines. Then, the tables will turn.
Your Majesty is wise.
Adrian, do not blame me. This is the royal way. I can even use my own son, Caleb Chandler. I hope you know what's good for you. Adrian is clever. When he returns to the capital, the heavens will change.
I must go. Move out!
Yeah!
Host-triggered main campaign. Capture 10 Valen Dynasty cities. Complete to claim grand reward. 100,000 Snow Dragon Cavalry.
Just 10 cities. For 100,000 riders. With this host, crushing Valen is within reach.
Your Highness.
Whoa!
Anything to leave behind?
Long clouds over blue sea, shadowed snowy peaks. From the lone fortress we gaze toward Jade Gate Pass. In yellow sands 100 battles wear through golden armor. We will not break camp till Lauren is broken.